Oh, okay. Well, Nomi is kind of off to the side. Hi. Um, we are here today camping. Hi, Shadow. Welcome on into the first traveler in today, Dexter. Welcome to today's episode of Small Talk, and welcome to the Crossroads Tavern. I am Vishpi. I am Whisperer of the Crossroads Tavern, and we have here today Nozomi. Nomi. I love calling her Nomi. She is a singer. She plays the guitar and the ukulele very well. She plays a lot of different games, and she has a very cool and active Discord community. I'm really happy to know such a cool person. So today is the long-awaited small talk with Nomi. She's using her model today. Uh, I had the oh wait, she's back. Oh wait, no, she's having a burst. What the fuck? Her body moves like that. uh, gotta try streaming myself too. Okay, Joy. But hi, Shura. Hi, Dexter, and welcome, Shadow. I have this new thing I'd like to introduce. I had previously asked if we could ask questions throughout the previous small talk. I've now realized I'd rather have this at the end. So if you have any questions for our lovely Nomi throughout the interview, you may call it, feel free to send a question in through Channel Redeem, and we'll ask those questions at the end. Please don't be weird, and yeah, we'll move on right into it. We'll ask her to introduce herself. Let's see how this goes. All right. Hi, Nomi. I'm back. I did my intro. Oh goodness, hold on. I think you're a little loud. Can you introduce yourself while I adjust your audio?
Okay, hello, my name is Nozomi. I'm a quote unquote variety streamer.
You are. What do you mean, quote unquote?
I am, okay. I like singing most of the time and I like music in general. Yes.
Let's go. Would you count
Yep, yep,
yourself
yep,
as
yep.
a? Would you
Hmm?
consider yourself a V singer?
A V singer. I don't know if if I would consider myself a V singer to be honest, but I think singing is one of the main activities that I do.
True.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And you play like guitar and ukulele. Those are the only two you know, right? Or do you know more?
I used to play the keyboard back in the day,
What
but I
those
haven't
hands
played
do,
it in a
girl?
long
Okay,
time.
I see. I see.
And
I
also the recorder. I also knew how to play the recorder back in the day as well.
did you ever
But
do it?
everyone knows how to play that. So
Oh,
it's,
not everyone, but okay. Did you know you do it with your nose? Like blow it through your nose and shit.
no.
What? I swear everyone's tried doing that before. Oh
I
well.
never tried that. I don't remember trying that to be honest, so
Okay,
I don't
well
know.
next time you're gonna think about it whenever you get your hands on a recorder. uh,
yeah. I,
really quick. Good night, Dexter. Good. Enjoy your nap. Thank you for stopping by. And hi, Grizzly. Um, yeah. Let me just start off with today with some maybe intro questions. How
mm-hmm.
how how did you get into VTubing?
Into VTubing.
Mm,
Oh, I will have to start from the very beginning. Okay, let me.
At the beginning of time.
no, no, not that long ago. Okay. I remember. Okay, so I found out about VTubers a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, before that, I think I heard about Kizuna Ai a little bit, but I wasn't interested
Wait, you were a key. Oh,
in
okay. I
that.
see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I was basically into anime, about rhythm games, and voice actors. That was like my main thing back in the day, and also writing. I used to write a lot back in the day too, and I think it was because of Gura.
Writing?
Mm-hmm.
Writing?
No, 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 no.
Oh, oh, oh.
VTubing thing, the VTubing
Oh,
stuff.
I see. I
That was
see. I
about
see. I
Gura.
see. Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Because I was very into the Love Live fandom, and I used to write a lot about the Love Live fandom and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I already had Twitter back then, so there was an artist that they would always like draw fan art of Love Live, but suddenly they started posting things about Gura. So I was
Mm-hmm.
like, who is Gura? Who is Gura? Like, why are they so obsessed with Gura? And then I started like getting into the rabbit hole slowly, little by little, and I discovered Towa.
Oh,
Towa,
I
when it
see.
comes to music, and I think one of the very first songs that I heard of Towa was Palette, her original song.
Let's go. Okay.
Yeah, and I remember crying a
Oh,
lot with this song too. Yeah, and it all went down there.
can I
And
ask why?
now,
Like, why? Why that?
why?
Yeah, why that song make you cry?
Because it was very touching, and I think as I some blah, blah, blah. Give me a second, let me
Mm-hmm.
think.
Take your time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hi, kid.
Hi, Ken. And I think, I don't know. I think I got a little bit identified with the song too.
Mm.
Yeah, and it was kind of an emotional moment. That song and the way she sings it, the emotion behind, it's a very good song.
Oh my gosh, wait. So surely that means you've learned this song yourself to sing? Are you gonna do a
Yeah.
cover? A Nomi cover?
What?
Nomi
I
cover
learned
one
a
day? Please?
I learned a song on the guitar as well, so that's why it's one of my favorite songs, one of my favorite original songs from
Mm-mm-mm.
Hololive.
I see.
Mm.
What am I doing actually? I should be shilling your covers. Hold on. So if you guys know me or don't know her, she has a YouTube where she's posted 2 covers thus far and some clips, I believe. No
Oh no.
Zomi.
Oh no.
Actually, I want to ask about that. So are you getting into clipping?
And to clipping my own stuff.
Hmm.
I suck at video editing, to be honest, but I'm just trying. I'm just trying what I can do at the moment, and yeah, I'm trying to, to edit some clips. Like my editing sucks,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just a matter of practice, I would say, for
Mm-hmm.
now.
I see, I see.
Mm.
So, what is your goal with your content then? You're just chilling. Also, hi Migo, bye Migo. Thank you for stopping by Unlimited Internet.
What is my goal?
mm,
So I remember saying this a couple of months ago. My
mm.
goal is to be being able to release an original song
Yeah.
someday. And to be honest, I think I want to mostly focus on music. But before that, I want to be able to build a community. You know?
Ah,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
quite the community you have, by the way. I love when I tune in. There's always like a shit ton of people just playing Apex, just chilling and hanging out.
Yeah, it's either that or they're just, I don't know, calling me stuff or teasing me or bullying me. Yeah, that's the kind of relationship we have,
Is that the
basically.
community you wanted?
I think yeah, I feel
Hmm.
comfortable with the community I have right now. There has not been any like dual moment or
Yeah.
moments in which I have felt uncomfortable. No,
Mm.
nothing like that. So yeah, I think I'm pretty close to them. And actually, yesterday it was one of the things that I have always wanted to do, like stream, but also play games with the with the
Like an
community.
open VC. I saw that like when I
Yeah,
tuned
yeah,
in, there
yeah,
was like
yeah.
15 profile pictures at the bottom. I was like, oh my god, Nomi.
Yeah, it was a very fun experience, and I
hmm.
have always wanted to do that.
Why? Why? Why?
And
Why?
okay, why? Like, let me get a little bit deep into the topics. Okay, so
Let's get in there. Getting
uh,
good. Why?
okay, so basically, it's I made that sound because I'm going to open up myself. Okay, it's because
ooh,
of that. Yeah,
ooh.
I'm going to open up. Okay, so basically, it's because I have always been like an outcast
Hmm.
in general.
Hmm.
Like the friends I have had in my life are not that many, not that many, and we always like lose contact for some reason or another. Okay, and when I was back in school and high school, I was not the popular, let's say, child, the popular girl. I was the opposite. I was the one that
Hmm.
was mostly outcasted, the one that was like, instead of, I don't know, playing with friends. I had a few friends, of course, but
Yeah.
before I met them in school, I would prefer going to the library and read during breaks.
Mm.
That's what I would do mostly. And I always got along better with adults than with kids my own age.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mm. So being able to do this on the internet at least has been like a massive change, and it's been a very nice experience overall.
Yeah.
Mm.
In what way?
In the way that I feel like I can be unhinged in some way. They don't know me like IRL, so
Mm.
there are parts of my personality and myself that I can show without,
Mm.
feeling afraid of being judged, or yeah,
Yeah.
just that. Mm.
Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy you've made this space for yourself, and a lot of people enjoy it as well. And I'm sure that they feel like they can be themselves around you. Like you're such a lovely human. I'm so happy. I'm sad to hear about like being an outcast though, but it led up to this point. So would that be a thing you'd like to wait, hold on.
Mm.
Let's see. Do you regret your high school?
No, I don't. I don't. So okay. So without going like too
Mm.
deep into the topic, I was bullied basically, both in primary school and in high school.
Mm.
For different reasons. For different reasons. I'm not
I'm
gonna
going to
I'm
kill
not gonna
them.
mention them.
I'm going to kill
Uh,
them.
but I was very naive as well back in school, and I was the type of person that would do like anything, or I would even lie, in order to feel accepted. So that changed over time. I was very shy, actually. I was very very shy, but that changed around high school, I think,
Mm.
when I joined a dance group, and that made me able to, feel a little bit more confident with
Mm.
myself and stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is there any
Mm-hmm.
advice you like to give to people who might be experiencing the same things?
Uh, Advice. Yeah. Um, I think that one of the important things about experiencing like bullying, or that you feel like people don't accept you, is that you don't live, or you shouldn't make your life's purpose in order to be accepted by everyone,
Yeah.
because that's not going to happen. Not everyone is going to accept you. That's a fact.
Mhm.
So you have to be able to accept yourself, your own flaws, your own weakness, your own strengths, and you have to be able to learn that even though sometimes things might not go your way, there's always another chance, there's always another door
Oh.
or another window.
Yeah, yeah.
So even if things suck at the moment, um, I think everything is going to get better at some point, and you will meet people that will make you feel that way. And if you spend enough time getting to know yourself, because that's another thing,
Mm.
you will be able to also go past that. Sorry, my
Oh,
voice
you're okay.
is a little bit tired because I was in choir practice this morning, so
Oh
that's why I sound a
goodness.
little bit hoarse.
No worries. Take your breaks, drink your water, take your time.
Yeah.
You don't have to say everything in one go. You're okay.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
Mm.
So yeah, that's would be my advice mostly. Like, get to know yourself a little bit. We're not perfect. No one is perfect.
Mm.
We all have like our own flaws. We all struggle with things. So instead of pointing fingers, instead of judging others, let's just embrace what we are, accept that we are not perfect, and try to do our best in order to become better.
Mm.
That's what I would say.
I give you hugs. Very well said, actually. I'm curious. When do
Mhm.
you think so I'm guessing you've learned these lessons yourself. When did you think you learned those lessons? Like was it a gradual understanding or was it like an aha moment one day or
Yeah, nothing. I think nothing comes like. It wasn't an enlightenment or anything like that. It was just life. I think
Mm.
it was something that I learned progressively, experiencing a lot of things. And I ended up like reaching conclusions based on my own experiences. Yeah.
While you were, I hate, while you were younger. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I
No, no,
know.
no. To be honest, I think I have learned a lot more within the most recent years. So
Really?
yeah, because if I think about, I don't know, 20-year-old Nomi, no,
Mm.
I would slap myself, to
No,
be honest.
what does that mean? Why?
Because okay, so let me tell you that I was raised in a very conservative family.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So with this, I don't mean anything bad with it. It's just that I was forbidden to do a lot of stuff,
Mm.
and I was like being watched all the time as well.
Being
So
watched? Like,
yeah, I think
mm.
okay. Let me tell you this. It's going to sound very crazy,
Okay.
but whenever I got a phone call, my father would actually listen through the other phone. So who am I
What?
talking to? Who am I talking to? What am I talking about?
That is
And whenever
so
that
invasive. Holy
it's
shit.
very yeah, it is, it is. So I didn't have like any sort of privacy back in the day,
Mm.
and which is also maybe one of the main reasons why I was like wanted to live alone
Mm.
by myself. So yeah.
Hallelujah. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. So
Might
now that
want to.
I'm able to live by myself, yes, it's a change, a big, big, big change.
Do you
Yeah.
think so? Okay, yeah, being
Mm-hmm.
alone just helps promote your own growth and everything. I'm so happy for you. I really am. I
Mm-mm.
so is growing as a person hard, you would say?
Growing as a person, yeah, it is
Hmm.
hard.
It for you, what has made it difficult?
um. Okay, so I think there's a big difference between my teenager young self and my adult self. There's a big, big, big difference
Mm.
because back in the day I was very like caring, like extremely caring. Maybe I would take
And now you're
people's
heartless.
no, no, no. No, I'm more balanced now. That's the
Okay,
difference. But
okay.
I okay, I would care to the point that I would feel sad
Oh.
or try to, feel what the other person was feeling, or yeah,
Mm.
it was empathy basically, but
Mm-hmm.
not in a good way, not in a
It's
safe way
very
basically.
selfless and at one's own
Yeah,
expense. I see.
exactly, exactly. So basically, I was the type of friend that people would go to ask advice, but once the problem was solved, they would just I don't I want to say forget about me,
Mm.
but it was like okay, I told you you helped me, but then I felt like okay, but what is going to happen now?
Mm.
Like why are you not coming to see me again now that your problem is solved? So basically that's what happened
Aw.
in the past too.
Yeah.
um yeah, so
That must
and
have
so when I
hurt.
grew up,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean I experienced a lot of emotions.
Mm.
Of course hurt, I was felt betrayed at some point too, like backstabbed as well, but I forgive. I forgive and
Forgive and forget. Move on.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Mm.
and move on. I mean, I sometimes I remember stuff like that, but if you forgive something or sorry someone, even if you remember that, it shouldn't hurt. Even if it hurts, it means that you haven't forgiven them. It's basically that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I do as well. So but once I experienced all that, I went to the opposite side, in which I was being very cold.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, to the opposite. Like,
The
okay,
extreme. The
the
other extreme.
extreme. Exactly. I went to the other extreme. I was
Mm-hmm.
being very, very cold towards others. Like, I wasn't interested in anyone. So I was like, yeah. So there was a time in which I found like a balance
Mm.
in which I would, interact with others, care about others, but as as rationally as possible. You mean
Mm.
I mean with this that don't get involved emotionally
Yeah, yeah.
with
Protect
others.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Basically that, and that's why that's why my father nowadays jokes about it. He calls me that I have a heart of ice, that I'm very
No!
cold.
That's so
But it's a joke.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
an inner joke that we
I
have, so
see.
it's
Okay,
fine.
okay.
The relationship with my father also got really, really, really good over the years.
Mm.
Um, so yeah, and I'm actually grateful by the way they raised me, because it means that okay, I was able to experience things in a
Mm.
different way. But I think nowadays I'm much more mature, emotionally
Yeah.
speaking.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, whenever I hear this kind of talk about like I'm grateful for the way they raised me, I've become more mature.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, and in my experience, I've learned that that just means that the parents were strict, hard asses, but they are very well intentioned about it, you know? Like
Yeah.
I am I wrong in assuming that as well? Or
I mean, they were very strict with me in
mm-hmm.
comparison with my brother. My brother got much more freedom than me,
Mm.
and yeah, they were strict in all aspects, in everything.
Yeah.
So about my grades, about which university I was going to choose, about everything.
So I
Uh,
yeah, would
mhm.
that would does that not so people usually experience anger at that kind of situation because they're being heavily like limited, they have a lot of like expectations on them. But it sounds like you're
Mhm.
very grateful about it. And I was just wondering like has that always been the case?
No,
Mhm.
no, when I was experiencing it, it was different, because your emotions go like flow in the moment you are living that.
Yeah.
But that actually helped me to be responsible, like to
Yeah,
work
yeah.
hard. So basically, they told me that if you want something, you have to work hard for it.
Mm.
It's not they were not going to spoon feed me everything.
Mm.
So if I wanted to achieve something, I had to work hard for it. And of course, I have my own limitations. And there was a point in my university days,
Mm.
because I studied two careers. Okay, I
Two at
studied
the
two
same time?
things. No, no, not at the same
Okay,
time.
okay, okay, okay.
One, but I quit because it was overwhelming for me. So
Yeah.
I decided to study another thing related to it.
Mm.
Basically, I was studying to become an English teacher
Oh,
at the
yeah, yeah,
beginning,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
but I quit.
And now you're
I
at your
quit.
current place, right?
I am in my current
Okay.
place with the other thing that I study, which is translation. I studied
Okay.
translation,
Oh my
business
gosh!
translation.
I see, I
Yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah. So I studied the uni for 7 years.
7? Okay.
For seven
For
years
total or for this recent
in total. In
Okay,
total,
okay, okay,
between
okay,
the
okay,
within
okay,
the two
okay.
careers, it was a total of 7 years.
Wait, so
Uh,
how many was dedicated to teaching about the teaching and then how many was
Three,
it? 3? Okay, and then 4 was dedicated to translating?
exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow! I see. Okay, I see. I see. I see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So three for the English teaching one,
Mm.
and when I started there, I remember that my father specifically was very strict with me. He would actually he had to see me study,
See
basically.
you in university? Like he had to watch
No, no,
you
no. Here,
or
here at home, at home, at home.
oh,
But then he realized that I was actually putting a lot of effort into it, like sleepless nights, because of
aw.
a lot of reports, studying for tests and stuff.
Mhm.
And then they kind of wanted me to work at the same time on the weekends.
What?
So
Okay.
yeah, I worked on the weekends for like a month, but then they realized that it was a lot. It was too much for me to handle back then, and it was in my first year of university. So yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot.
Yeah.
Then they understood that I was actually putting a lot of effort. I was doing my best, but my best was not enough, basically.
Mhm.
So I quit on my own, by my own decision. I didn't even ask them, because they saw how much I was struggling with the first career.
Mhm.
It wasn't because of the content, it was because of the test system that I was getting fucked
Okay.
up.
Yeah, yeah.
Mostly.
My
The test
God.
system was fucking me over basically, so that's why I quit. And I didn't really like the environment of the internship that I did as well. So yeah, it
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
worth
yeah.
it for me. So I switched it to translation.
Were they
Then I
surprised? Were they upset that you did it without, I guess,
I
talking to them?
mean,
Or like,
I don't remember them being upset. They were very understanding, but
ah, that's good.
actually,
That's very good.
yeah, they just saw me like going through a lot of stuff, and I would even cry because of I wouldn't get the results I wanted. So they saw me very frustrated.
Hmm.
So they basically agreed.
It was for your own
Uh,
good. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it was for my own good. So I started studying translation,
Hmm.
and within the like, and then I got the opportunity to travel abroad.
British
Yeah,
land. Let's go.
yeah, I went to England on at the beginning of my second year of university,
Hmm.
and that was also, and sometime after that I got a job, a teaching
Hmm.
job, in which I would go
In
to
England?
teach English. Yes, no, no, no,
Oh, oh,
here, here, here,
oh,
here,
oh. Here. Okay,
here.
okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got
I
it. Got
went
it.
to England to
Mm-hmm.
study, basically. I went to England
Gotcha.
to study a couple of weeks, yes.
Wait,
So when
wait.
I
To
came
study
back,
English?
yeah, I went to study
What? Why didn't you
English
come to the
in
U.S.?
England with a minor that I have, which is in
Mm-hmm.
business. So went there to study for a couple of weeks. It was part of like a benefit that you have at the university in which I
Mm-hmm.
was.
I see. I
So
see.
my parents hesitated a little bit, but they gave me the opportunity to go.
Let's
I didn't have the money, so they put the money.
go.
They had the money.
Aww.
They put it for me, and I was able to go there and experience a whole new thing. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it was a long time ago though, like
Yeah,
6 years
yeah.
ago.
Okay, well, let's
So
talk about that
mhm.
then. Yeah, how was your experience in traveling abroad? I'm sure that's like your first time you left your country and stuff, right?
Yeah, it was the first time that I traveled
Yeah.
alone to a different country.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, I wasn't like alone because I went with a couple of classmates from
That's the
the same
best.
career,
You like them, right? Or
and and also with a professor that we had at the uni too.
I see. Mm-mm.
And when I went there, I was like, okay, so we got into the plane. We arrived to London first, and then we had to take another plane in order to arrive to the city that we were staying in.
Mm.
Um, and basically, what happened is that I went there to study, and the university was only like a few blocks away. So I
Ooh.
could go there walking,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
basically.
yeah. Is that
It
not
was
normal to
pretty
you?
convenient.
Like,
No,
yeah,
no, here it's not
walkable
normal.
cities, right? Walkable cities are such a game changer, right? Imagine if you could just
Yeah,
walk anywhere. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
here. So I had to commute basically
Mm-hmm.
here in my country to go to
Mm.
university, and it took me like 2 hours in order to
What?
reach the uni.
Oh my
Yeah,
god. Okay. Does that mean wait, do you drive? Do you know how to drive?
no, 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 I don't. It's only by
Commuting.
bus.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, we'll talk about that later. But yes, so
Yeah, yeah.
walking to university in England was a couple blocks. That's so cool.
Yeah, it was very cool, and
Mhm.
my one of my favorite seasons is autumn and also
Mhm.
winter. So when I went there, it was winter in England. It was winter
Ah.
in England. Here
Mhm.
it was summer, but there it was winter.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
So I remember like being fascinated by everything mostly.
Like what? Like what?
The buildings, everything,
Mhm.
like how clean the freaking streets were. Like no,
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. I'm not even
I get
joking.
it. I get it
Like
though. Yeah, yeah.
so
Like
let me try to compare.
please.
Okay, so the
Mm.
the main city in which I from the country I live in is very similar to New York
Hmm.
in terms of very dirty places sometimes
Mhm.
and stuff.
Smells
So
and people. Yeah,
smells,
yeah, yeah,
yes,
yeah.
exactly. So it's not there's nothing like I don't know like an attraction of it unless you go to
Mm.
the Polish more Polish areas
Mhm.
where the rich people live in basically.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, so I was very surprised that everything was clean, like not even a piece of paper on the floor.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mhm.
and yeah, they had ACs. So basically, uh, inside every freaking store, every freaking store.
Wait, even though it was winter?
Oh no, what is the opposite of an AC? It's
Heater.
heaters.
Okay, okay.
Heaters, yes.
Oh,
So they had
okay.
heaters in every freaking store. So outside was very cold, and whenever I got into a store, it was warm. Yes, that's the constant change of
Oh.
temperature.
Mhm.
Yeah, and no, it was like a combination of old buildings
Mhm.
from like castles even, and
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
modern buildings.
So, did
So
you come
yeah.
from like a country girl kind of vibe to a city girl vibe? What does that mean?
because I was because I was born in the countryside.
Okay, yeah, yeah. So coming to the city in another country, like no wonder why you were fascinated by everything. Did
Mm.
you daydream about it at all before going? Like what did you I assume you totally daydreamed. Like what did you see for yourself?
So when I got there, I was like, "Holy shit! These buildings are so freaking tall." That's one of the first things that I saw because, yeah, and also I remember that once I got to know where the supermarket was, I would just go there by myself
Mm,
after some time to buy stuff, and
mm.
then go back to the main building. Yeah. No, I mean, when I visited London, though, visiting London was one of my dreams, actually.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
look at you go. All right.
Yeah, it was one of my dreams. And I remember looking at the Big Ben, the clock.
Mm.
The clock. Yeah, I remember that. We even got into the London Eye, like it's similar to a Ferris wheel.
Mm.
And we went up, and when we were like at the highest point, the sunset. It was very, very
Yeah.
beautiful. Very, very
You have
beautiful. I
I not
remember
not that I'm like asking for pictures, but surely you took those pictures then, right?
just a couple because I didn't have like a good cell phone back then.
Mhm.
So yeah, just a couple of pictures. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I see. Oh, they must be so fun to look at back now. You said that you'll definitely go back one day, right?
Yeah, I want to go back one day.
Do you know when that might
Um,
be?
I have no idea when because it is a bit expensive,
Right.
and
Yeah,
there
yeah, yeah.
are and there are other things I have to take care. I have to finish doing first. I have to finish paying some stuff too. So
Mm,
no plans for traveling for the moment.
I see. Okay. Well, I hope that whenever you do, you'll tell me all about it. That sounds fun. I realized
Mm.
my table was not centered, and that really annoyed me. Okay. Uh. Oh my god, it's still not centered. 1 second. What? Okay. But now. It's better.
OCD.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I've ever been diagnosed with that kind of thing, but yeah. So you've always been into anime? Question mark.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I've always been into it. Yeah.
Do you think anime has influenced you at all in terms of personality traits and beliefs and values?
Hmm. That is a good question. I don't know if in terms of values, but in terms of personality, probably a little bit.
Like,
Uh, I I mean, I don't know. It's not like I would. It's not like I would try to act like the anime characters. No, nothing like that.
yeah.
But there are some things that I would say that I would think about. Is this actually real? Does this even happen IRL? And I would find myself like actually trying to search that up.
Hmm.
And some of those things are actually real. So I was like, what the?
Can you give an example? Like, what?
The graduation bottom thing that you give to a special someone, that is real.
The what?
So when high schoolers graduate,
Oh, graduation button. Okay, I fucking
yeah.
heard degradation bottom. And I was like, what the fuck are you looking up?
No, you're just hearing what you want to hear,
Yeah,
bestie,
yeah,
at
yeah,
this
you're right.
point.
You're Oh, yeah, give it to me. Let's go. All right. So, graduation button. Okay.
Yeah, that's actually real. I saw like a video of a couple of high schoolers doing that,
Mhm.
and it was so freaking cute. Like, oh my god, bro. It
Ooh.
was so freaking
Mhm.
cute, adorable. So yeah, that's one of the things. And I got really interested in Japan overall, thanks to
I'm
anime.
I'm surprised you didn't want to try to go like study abroad over there.
Uh, there's a couple of things that have to be considered. But one of them being the money.
Oh, yeah, yeah, of
So
course. But if you
it
had
is
like
expensive.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But you chose well, not that you chose. It was for your it was for your major. Never mind. I see. I see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So if you could have chosen though, would you have chosen Japan over England?
If it had been in within the choices, yes.
Yeah, I see. I see.
Yeah, yeah.
Was
But I
there Oh,
also I'm the type of person that if I go to a country, I want to at least be able to speak it a little bit.
okay, yeah, yeah. Or you
So
can speak a little
yeah,
Japanese. I hear it.
but it's so no, it's not even basic Japanese
It's
that
anime
is sick.
Japanese, and that's
It's
good
an
enough.
anime Japanese, and that is not enough for me.
Oh, well, it sounds like you're interested on like studying more. So it's like, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, I was studying also Portuguese as well, but I
Oh,
stopped.
why were you
Stopped.
studying Portuguese?
Because I had the chance to do it at my
Mm.
job. I had like 3 months free to study any language that I wanted.
Ooh.
And the languages that are present are Portuguese, English, French, German, Italian. And I
Mm.
was mostly interested in Portuguese.
I see. Okay. I think that's pretty close to Spanish. So,
Yeah, yeah, it
yeah.
is.
Was it easy to learn?
Some of the things are very similar, some others are completely different. So,
Mm.
pronunciation wise, was also a little bit tricky.
Wait.
Like the
Oh, yeah.
pronunciation.
Can you,
Hmm.
I I don't know much about Spanish, but I was just curious about like how are things pronounced differently.
Okay, for example, the R.
Mm.
This is an example. R. In Spanish, we have the rolling R's, like raton, which is mouse,
Uh-huh.
raton,
I can't roll my tongue. Okay.
raton. But
Stop.
those are like an R that is not that strong, like florero, which is a vase, florero, that sound. Re, re, re,
It's
re,
not
re, re,
rolling
re.
your tongue, right? It's just the
No,
re.
it's like
Re, 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 re. Okay, so rolling the tongue and then just saying re, 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 re,
Yes,
re, re, re.
those are the two R's that we have in Spanish.
Uh-huh.
And in Portuguese, the R is pronounced like a ha ha, like an H in English.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. For example, uh, Ramon, it's a name. Ramon, it's
Mm-hmm.
a name. It's a male name. Ramon.
Ramon. Whoops.
Ramon.
Ramon.
And in Portuguese would be Ramon.
Ramon.
Mm,
Wait, what's the first one again?
Ramon.
Ramon, and then and then
Ha.
ha
Ramon.
Hamon. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I would not. I would fuck up for sure. Okay, okay, I see. Well, that's actually kind of cool. You know, I do think you have an interest in languages, right?
Yeah.
Because
Overall, I really like languages
would
in
you?
general.
What are languages that you would like to learn?
Um, Japanese is one of them.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, Japanese. And probably someday I would like to learn either Korean or Chinese.
Ooh, why?
Um,
For those dramas.
no, no, no. I don't watch. I don't watch dramas. I don't watch Korean dramas. I think I'm more interested in Chinese than Korean, to be honest.
Mm,
Um, and why Chinese? Because okay, I think Rio is one of the reasons why.
Rio?
the
Oh,
YouTuber that I
yeah, Fukai!
watch.
Yeah, yeah. Would you count her as your
Yeah.
Oshi?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute! I see. Um,
So she speaks Cantonese, I
mm,
think.
mm, mm.
So yeah, that's one of the reasons, I think. But also overall, I would like to learn one of the most spoken languages of the world.
If you could learn every language, do you think you would?
Hmm? Sorry, what?
If you could learn every language, would you?
I am not smart enough for that.
No
But
way! You're super smart! I hate that you said that. Take it back! Take it back!
okay, so but okay, so
You went to university
there's
for
a
7 years! That's not something
there's a
I.
thing
Okay, yeah.
there's a thing that happens with my brain,
Mm-hmm.
that when I try to learn more than two languages, or I try to speak more than two languages, there are some words that I forget in one of the languages, and I only remember them in the other language. It happens to me a lot with Spanish and English. Like
Mm-hmm.
today was like, how do you say? I was like piercing, but piercing. What is piercing in Spanish? What is and I was like, oh yeah, it's this. So it happens to me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It also happens that I'm suddenly, I don't know, talking normally with someone, and for
Mm-hmm.
some reason I would think about a word in Japanese or English instead of Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, what the?
Actually, about languages, do you think in one language more than the other?
Yeah, I think English is the language I like. It's much more predominant in my daily life.
I see.
And I think streaming has been one of the reasons why, because at my job I don't practice English as much as I
Mm-hmm.
speak it on streams. So yeah, streaming is actually helping me to not forget English.
Let's go. Are you? Oh man. What about in
Mhm.
dreams? What about in dreams? What are you thinking? Is it also
That's
in
a good
English?
question. I don't I think it's Spanish as well or English, but the funny thing about the dreams I have is the content of the dreams. It's like I'm like I have been watching too many isekai animes lately. This is too much.
uh Oh, wait. Oh, I okay. I want to talk about dreams, but 1 second. Give me 1 second. I need to
Hmm.
recalibrate my. Okay, don't laugh. I need to recalibrate my tits. Uh, okay. Hold on. And OBS. Oh man, why does it always do this?
Hmm.
My throwable thing.
Oh,
It needs to be. Wait, pivot. Oh, I can't see shit.
kid, chest.
And then higher, 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 and then to the side. Woo. Okay, cool. Let's just pretend that that didn't happen now. All right, I'm good now. So, about dreams. No, me about dreams. Do you have any in
Uh-huh.
particular that you remember? Like, for yeah,
Um,
just long-term ones, I guess. Any reoccurring ones?
um, I don't remember my most recent ones, but I kind of remember one that I had that was very like fantasy like.
Mm.
It was kind of weird. I remember something about being in a like in a normal world, like anywhere in the world. And I remember there was like some sort of greenhouse or castle type of construction in which the ceiling and the roof were made of glass.
Ooh. It's a
Okay.
metaphor for the glass. Okay, yes, go on.
And I remember that in that dream, I don't remember if it was me or someone else,
Mm.
but there was like a fight happening, and there were some like creatures. Like I don't know. I think I was watching too much anime. But it's like it was very similar to any type of isekai anime in which the hero or the
Mm.
hero party fights against demons or stuff like that.
Oh my god,
So it
that's just
was
like free. Okay, sorry, go on.
yeah, it was something like that.
Wait, I have to ask, are you watching
Hmm?
any anime this season?
I picked one that I got interested because of the art.
Uh-huh.
Shield Hero, Tate no Yusha.
Damn
That
it!
is,
That second
yeah,
season that came out this season, right? Or
it's the
third
third
season.
season
Third,
going on
yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
The third one. So this week I watched the first and second season.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and I started watching the third one.
You
Uh,
binged it! Wow! Alright, that's some true damn determination. Have you heard of Frieren?
Frieren, yeah, that's also my watch list. Soon. I know that you have been watching Frieren.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know you have been watching it, and I
No
read
way!
the summary of the story, and I was like, interesting.
What's stopping you from watching it?
I just think time maybe.
God damn, but you
So
binged 2 seasons!
yeah, I binged 2 seasons in just a couple of days.
What?
So I
Why do you
think
not have time for an airing anime? That's
I
only
think I'm waiting for it to finish so I can watch it in only one go instead of waiting.
fine. Okay, I knew that was gonna be an answer. I can't be mad at that answer. Fine, fine. You have to tell me about it when you start watching. In fact, if you want to watch it with me, I'm so down. Okay.
Okay, okay,
I,
okay.
um. Can I take a break and interact with chat a little bit? I haven't greeted some
Yeah, yeah,
folks. All right.
no
Uh,
problem.
yeah, some late greetings. Welcome on in, Nerdy. Nerdy, thank you for 15 months. Thank you very, 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 very much. Hi, Void, and hello, Meow Mix. Hello, hello, and hi, Lady, and hi, Dan. Um, yeah, a little late. We're an hour in, actually. How you feeling? Do you need some water? Do you need a break? Oh, you're gonna eat your sandwich? No worries. I'll chat to you through chat. That's okay. That's how things work too sometimes. um, man, this would be a good time actually to just watch a Nomi clip. Nozomi Love. She's also a streamer on Twitch. She stopped
Okay,
streaming on
here it
YouTube for
is.
some reason.
Is that a boy I smell? Yes, I smell it. Boy smell. I smell a boy. What,
Nomi.
what is a boy doing here? Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? There's a boy here. I'm freaking out so much. Come down and take a nice deep breath. It smells so good. I love small boy smell so much. It makes me feel so amazing. I'm getting tingles all over from the delicious boy scent. It's driving me boy crazy. If you're a boy and you're reading this, I just wanted to say hi, cute boy. I love you.
Alright, Nomi, are you done with your sandwich? No? Okay, what's your I have some questions for you. Oh boy. Kuchan shows up at the most cursed time. Oh yeah, yeah. So any questions? If you guys weren't here at the beginning, a new thing I want to try. When you ask questions through channel redeems, please understand. We'll ask them at the end. So be sure to catch that. Or we'll these are definitely going to be archived. All right. So
Yeah.
yeah, if you miss a part or your question, there's always going to be that. Know me.
Mm.
You know, there's a lot of things that I feel like you get embarrassed about, but you do
We
very,
don't talk
very.
about that clip.
Yeah, yeah. That clip aside, there's also like the barking and reading your fan fictions and stuff. I was wondering, what is your relationship with embarrassment or cringe?
Wait a second. What do you mean with relationship with
So
embarrassment and
so so sorry. I don't know how else to word it. So like when I think of cringe, I get very embarrassed and I don't want to do it, right? Like I don't ever want
Mhm.
to put myself in a position to like get embarrassed. But if it's for like performative, if it's like for content, for
Oh,
friends, I'm more down to embarrass myself because it's fun that way. And I was wondering if you had something similar.
yeah, same.
Nomi's a little quiet. I
Basically
did not
same.
change anything. I don't know why Nomi's quiet all of a sudden. 1 second. All right.
I think same.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I have done stuff that I would never. I have never done like in real life.
Mm.
Uh, I have said stuff like barking and all those things. That is not something that you would find me doing
Right.
on a daily life basis. I don't know how, and I don't know. I don't remember why it started that way, but I found myself barking so freaking much in streams, and the amount of clips that I have because of that, it's hilarious. It's just
It's funny.
ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay. Then would you say then that you think cringe and embarrassment is funny stuff to do?
Yeah, basically, yeah. If it's okay,
Mm.
I don't only do it for content. I also do it because uh it's funny for others,
Mm.
and it also ends up being funny for me at some
Yeah.
point. Like
Mm-hmm.
after the cringe, after the embarrassment, it's like, oh yeah, I did that.
That's so. You are actually probably the most powerful person right now, right? I just need you to know that, cause some people just bend to cringe and embarrassment, and never do it again. But you are very impressive. That's I don't know how to explain it, but I've always thought you were impressive. It's only embarrassing if you make it
uh,
embarrassing. Oh, fuck you, and that mentality, cause it's too good. I am.
oh, the song clips. Oh my
There
god,
are song clips.
me singing ahoy.
You did really well though. I don't know why that would be embarrassing or anything like that.
Okay, so anyone that has listened to Hosho Marin's songs knows that she moans a little bit and she does very sassy sounds during songs. So trying to imitate that shit is very hard, especially because these fuckers told me that I ended up sounding cute, not like the
Horny,
other
yeah.
horny. I didn't sound horny. I sounded cute. So that's even worse because I don't.
That just means you have your own little spin on it. But I do think you know, unless you practice it, I don't know if it's gonna be something you can get to sound horny.
Yeah, imagine practicing how
have
to
you
moan
are you have
properly.
you have you have you have you
No, no.
But
Why are
now
you doubting me?
I don't know. A suggestion for today's small talk was to do this as like an interrogation room and putting you
Oh
behind bars.
shit.
But I instead took you out to go camping. So I
Uh,
just you've always been kind of a sussy character, but you're also very
yeah,
yeah, very wholesome.
it's like a balance. It's like
That's
a
your gap
balance.
moe. I've been saying this for you fucking months. This is your gap moe. I'll say it. I'll announce it. I think Nomi's gap moe is that she's like very sus, but she's so easy to fluster. Like, goddamn, is that cute? I kiss
Shut
your
up.
toes. Oh.
Shut up.
Okay. I'm chill. Um.
Not my toes.
Okay, but she's okay with other parts. Got it. So do you have a favorite clip of yourself? Like one that yeah.
Favorite clip?
Hmm.
Uh, I don't know, but I think one of my favorite ones it's about when the coochie one, Coreja.
Come here, boy. Oh, I want to play it. I wish I could play it. That's so funny. When that happened, that
Eh,
took me by so much surprise.
yeah, I was like, oh, okay, he's enabling me so much. I'm gonna go for the ride.
Mhm.
It was too funny. It was too funny, and the way he reacted as well was way too funny not to continue. Yeah.
I see that you are very much a teasing person. Oh, he's upset.
Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
What an astounding part two. Uh, so do you think you're more of a teaser or more someone who gets teased?
I think it's quite balanced, to be honest.
You're such a balanced person. God damn it. Fine.
It depends. It depends on the person because there are people that I can actually tease a lot,
Mm,
but no matter what they do, they will not make me feel flustered. You see,
mm-hmm.
it depends on the person.
Damn, I would hate to be that person.
Yeah, it's that person basically.
Oh no! Oh, that's fucking. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, she tries so hard.
Yeah, she tries very hard, but yeah, I always end up
Mhm.
like, bantering with her or just
Mhm.
teasing her.
Mhm.
She's very easy to tease, so
No kidding. She's a fun person to tease too. She.
she's very fun.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What do you look for whenever you're like looking for a teasing subject? I guess. How do you tease? What's your advice?
For teasing, okay, I
Yeah.
think uh it depends on how they react to stuff I say.
Hmm.
And if I see that they react in like, I don't know, like they want me to say it again, or they like go with the flow.
Mm.
It depends on that. But for teasing, I need more information,
Yeah,
basically,
yeah,
about the
yeah.
person, what they like, what they don't like, and how they behave around me.
Mhm.
And once I realize that I get the upper hand on them, it's okay. Let's
Oh, let's
go.
go! It's going time. I see. Is there a person you like
Yeah.
teasing the most?
Uh. Yay.
I'm so sorry, Dave. Yeah, is having a hard time.
Yeah, is one of them. Who else? I mean, it depends because I can be a lot of a tease in chat as well.
Hmm.
So I think when it comes to only chatting or talking, it would be Yai, and sometimes Kureha. Sometimes Kuchi. Yeah, Kuchi will be
any
the exception.
explanation? Any elaboration, madame?
I think since he got the new model,
Mm.
I started calling him like cute, and then I would tease him about stuff like very specific stuff, depend depending on what he says or what he
Mhm.
does on stream. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Mm.
But basically, in order to tease someone, I have to feel close enough to the person, because
Aww.
otherwise,
Mm.
otherwise I no, I wouldn't do it. I would
Mm.
no, I would feel uncomfortable doing it.
Have you ever teased someone and it felt awkward after?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
What did
yeah.
you do?
I think it was also in written form in
Mm.
chat,
Mm.
so you just change the topic.
Yeah.
You just change the
I
topic.
see. I see. Actually,
Yeah.
mm,
Hmm.
are you as teasing in person, or is it just like your internet habits?
What do you think?
I think you're very more introverted in person, but I just wonder, like, how do you navigate that, right? Because if you're not, so hold on, let me think how I want to ask this question, because I'm curious. I'm curious. Is there anyone you tease in person? I guess.
Not anymore.
Aw, I
Not
see.
anymore.
Would it be the
Yeah.
same way?
It's okay. The thing is that okay, I'm straight, right?
What? Sorry,
So
sorry.
I'm so yeah, I'm straight.
I'm
So
so sorry,
basically,
yeah.
wait, what? Yeah, I'm straight, man. I'm straight. So basically, I had a friend in uni. Uh,
People's reactions.
fuck you guys. I had a friend in uni. I was very close to this guy, and okay, so my kind of teasing is a little bit it usually goes to guys, but not any guy, like someone I'm
Mm,
very close with and someone that has, maybe shown interest.
mm, mm,
Uh, so my kind of teasing goes to, I don't know, flirting a little bit, being a little bit
mm.
flirty. So my
Ooh.
kind of teasing IRL mostly goes to a guy that I'm comfortable with, and yeah.
I see. Oh, that must be so fun. I always love those kinds of crushes or just interests or yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm,
Um, hmm?
mm, mm,
Hmm? Hmm?
mm, 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 mm.
Hold on. Okay.
No,
Uh,
no, no. No. I was thinking, do I elaborate more or not? No, no, no,
yeah,
no.
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
going to
Okay,
elaborate.
okay. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Actually, since you mentioned university again, you sound like you were a pretty like straight A student or like a very studious person. Am I wrong in that or?
No,
Really? What kind of student
no.
were you?
I was a pretty average overall.
But you work so hard.
I'm still average. So
Whoa.
okay, so back in high school, the subjects I would do my best in would be music and English.
Mm,
In the others, I was pretty much average. Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
okay, okay. Then in university?
And university, in my second career, it got better. So despite
Mm,
even though I was working and studying at the same time, I would get good grades. Because I usually, when it comes to listening, I think I have a very good listening overall. So even if I didn't have much time to study, for me it would be enough just attending the lessons.
I see.
Yeah,
Did
yeah,
you do
yeah,
any
and practicing a little
extracurriculars?
bit. Hmm? Hmm?
Did you do any extracurriculars in university?
No, I didn't have time for that.
Oh.
I was also like some sort of mentor at the university in my second career, so I would also like try to teach and help younger students
Mm,
that they were like just starting with the career. They didn't know much about how to do stuff, or they didn't understand something. I
mm,
offered myself to help them as well, so it was also part of my my activities. Yeah,
mm. Did you
yeah.
were you interested at least in any then? Even though you didn't have time?
I mean, there were some sporty extracurricular activities, but I wasn't interested in them because I didn't have time. So it
Yeah,
was
yeah,
there
yeah.
was basketball, I think.
You do
Uh,
sports?
in high school, I did sports. High
What?
school.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, you
in
had
high
your
school,
okay.
I played basketball. I played soccer. And before I got my glasses, I was actually a pretty good goalkeeper.
Wait, why did glasses stop you?
The because of some the how do I say this in English? Um, so basically, how far or close an object is, it got compromised because of my vision. It was a little bit tricky.
Mm.
What do you mean with that height? Fuck.
She has a high vertical, guys. No worries, no worries. Depth perception. I can kind of
So yeah,
see that. Okay,
I was small. I was small. Okay, I was small, but I was
she was
strong
quick.
enough
She was
to
quick
play
with
with the
it.
guys. That's the difference.
Oh! Oh my god, you're strong. You can throw me? Are you serious about throwing me?
But I think I can.
Holy shit. For as long as I've known Nomi, guys, she's always threatened to like yeet me, like quite literally. So
Someday I will make it happen someday.
please, please, I'm fragile.
But I will be gentle, don't worry.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, I'll hold you to that then.
Okay.
It's defenestrate. You can't do it before Yozuna, all right? Yozuna's already claimed that for some reason. He's gonna
He
defenestrate
is
everyone.
obsessed. He's
Mm-hmm.
obsessed with the word
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
defenestration.
I wonder why though. It looks just like demonstration or like menstruation. Like they
It's
all
just
rhyme.
yeah, it's just funny that there's a word in English to explain the process of throwing someone out of the window. It's just
Yeah.
funny.
Do you have a favorite word in both English or Spanish or I guess Japanese
Hmm.
too, since you know some, or Portuguese or whatever in any language? I
And not Portuguese, in Japanese, I would
mm.
say. Jasashsa, jasashsa,
I don't. I've
which
never heard of that.
means kindness.
Ah, but I thought kindness was yes. Oh, I guess that's yasashi.
Yasashi, yeah, yeah, yeah. That would be like an adjective or
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
But yasashsa, I think it's the noun for kindness.
Okay, it's a noun. I see. Aw, why? Why?
I know, I like the way it sounds, and because kindness is important. It's
You
important.
are literally, you are such a soft girl. I'm going to hug you. Hi, Major. Also, late welcome into Jet and Meow Mix and Yume. I feel like if you guys missed it, and also Merle. How do you say his
Mirror.
name? Mir.
Mirror.
Hello, Mir. I feel like I have multiple mirrors, so I have to figure out how to differentiate. Um, really quick, we're an hour in. I'm personally gonna go take like a small break to make sure I don't like talk too much. Would you like to
Mm-hmm.
also take a break, or do you want to chat?
We
Chat
can
with
take a
chat.
couple of
Yeah.
minutes break.
All right.
So I will finish my sandwich.
All right. Sounds good. Then we'll be back after 5 minutes. Deuces.
Okay.
Oh, Jen, no! What are you doing? I'm gonna die! You son of a bitch!
Okay, Vespi, look, you got this. You can fucking say it. You can just fucking get rid of all your pride just for like 5 seconds. Remember your theater, Vespi. Remember your theater, Vespi. Oh my god, you can say this. You don't have to fucking mean it. You don't have to fucking mean it, okay? You don't got. You just gotta fucking say it. You don't have to fucking mean it. Pyro, you didn't tell me what to draw. I still have not drawn Pyro. I'm so sad. Okay, well, I guess I will now draw Renzo. Renzo's next. Ah! You applause me! Terima kasih. Terima kasih. Oh! I wonder if I could say. Let me Google. Let me Google how to say good morning. We're back. Let's go. Hello, guys.
Mm.
Okay. I saw some of the I saw some of the clips you fucking did. I saw what you did, you fucking maniac. At least shout out other people too. God, people already know who I am. Thank you for the welcome backs,
Oh.
everyone. um, I do
Hmm.
know that like you've been kind of around some of the more older VTubers, I would say. So like Yuna and even Rio, she's been around for a bit too. And I
Mm-hmm.
was wondering, is there hmm so I want to ask about chats, right? The different vibes each chat gives. Is there a vibe from
Hmm.
a person's chat that you like really really like?
Hmm. The vibe.
Cause I see some VTubers chats like they're like a bunch of horn dogs,
Yeah.
and then
I don't like
others,
them. I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
like those.
exactly.
Um, I think, okay, without naming any streamer, I would
Mm,
say the type of chat that I like is when the viewers are like actually interacting with the streamer
mm,
in a good way. In a good way, when what do I mean with in a good way? When, okay,
mm,
there's teasing, there's a little bit of bullying, but they don't go too far
mm,
either. Okay, so yeah, you can see the relationship with the streamer and the viewers,
mm.
and there's also some boundaries established. And yeah, I think those are the types of chat that I like
Yeah.
participating in as well. When everyone is talking about, I don't know, when everyone is horny or something like that, it's not, no, 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 no.
Mm. What do you think it takes to develop like a friendly chat like that?
Hmm. I think a lot goes in like the type of community the streamer itself wants. I
Mm.
think it goes a lot on that because I don't know, there are VTubers that are okay with I don't know, people being blunt and telling
Mm-hmm.
them,
I love
there's
your titties. Yeah.
I don't think that's bad. I have seen stuff that is way worse than that. So yeah, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on how permissive you are. It depends if you enable them to do it or not. But it's mostly that, because if you set your own boundaries,
Mm.
then your chat will get used to it. And the ones that want to stay will stay, and the ones that don't like it will just, leave.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
If you're okay with it, do you want to explain maybe some of the boundaries that you've set out?
One of the boundaries I have set is not asking for personal information like a
Yeah.
country,
Mm-hmm.
a location, etc. Other types of questions are okay. Yeah, and yeah, it's mostly that. It's also part of my rules. Like don't try to ask me my real name,
Mm-hmm.
my country. Don't try to ask me that because I will not say it.
Has someone tried to
I
ask you for your real name?
not my real name,
Okay,
but
okay, okay. Your
the
real
country
locate.
I live
Yeah, yeah,
in, my
exactly.
location.
I
Where
was
are you
there for that.
from, etc.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
clapped at that motherfucker. Sorry, I just get so mad. It's in the rules. Read the
yeah.
rules.
Yeah, other types of questions are okay
Mm.
for me, but if it's something that could, potentially dox me, no.
Mm-hmm. How do you know if something? So I feel like whenever it comes to streamers, fucking, I'm thinking of one specific one, and revealing stuff like that. Like even though we're small, right? It's important to make sure we practice good safety for ourselves. Sorry,
Because
I
you never know. You never know.
exactly. Mm-hmm.
So even it doesn't matter if I have 3 viewers. It doesn't matter if I have 1,000 viewers. I think not saying information like that is
Mm-hmm.
safe because you never know.
Yeah,
You
all it
never
takes is
know
one crazy, and
exactly.
you're fucked. Well, not that you're fucked, but like yeah.
Same reason why I try not to post photos of my IRL activities.
Mhm. Mhm.
Even if I try to post photos of me going to the gym, I can't because you can actually uh check locations based on
Mhm.
the photo, on what's
Yes.
in the
Yeah.
photo,
So make sure you turn up your location.
especially yeah, especially if you I don't know, the site or the place has its own website
Mhm.
on its own social media. So yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
think a lot of people are. Why did I get bugged? I think a lot of people when they pursue content creation anyway, like they have to come across as like how open can I be, and I feel like I've
Hmm.
always known you to be very like careful about it. Is there a reason? Like, do you just see it from other accounts, or have you experienced it yourself?
I want to avoid giving other people power,
Mm,
basically,
mm, mm.
because I have seen how
She's a
fucked up
top.
the
Sorry.
communities can be.
Mm.
Uh, it doesn't matter if I'm small, if I'm big, it doesn't matter. It's just I think that if someone has information on you that you don't want anyone to know, they have power over you,
Mm, mm.
basically. And that is something that I don't want to ever happen.
Yeah, yeah. And not to any of
Mm.
my friends either. So
Exactly.
keep yourself safe. Uh, all right. Yum 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 yum. Let me think a bit.
Why are they always calling me a bottom? What the
It's because they hope that they can top someone like yourself, but they can only dream.
That's
Uh,
impossible.
what do you think? What do you think of
Um,
that? Actually, what do you think of bottom discussions? Because I feel like it's a very VTuber thing to do, right?
fuck you yet. Sorry. Yeah, it's a common occurrence. I think it is established that
Mm-hmm.
someone that has a very specific personality or traits
Mm-hmm.
or behaves in a certain way, it's sorry, defined as a bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And they call me a bottom because of the way I react to certain things. Yeah. Um so because I get flustered, because I get embarrassed, they call me a bottom because of that.
mm.
Uh but no, I'm not a bottom. No matter how many times I say it, they always call me either a liar or they call me delusional or they
Mm-hmm.
say stuff like, "No, you're actually a bottom."
Do you think like wait? Let me
Mhm.
So for me personally, I've never really understood this kind of like talk. Like, where did this all start? And I only see it ever talked about in VTubers and stuff. Do you? Where did this come from?
The bottom thing, I actually don't know how and why it started being a
Mm.
thing, but it was everywhere on Twitter. Not on Twitter, but in general. Like,
Mhm.
I don't know why. Like, a stream I watched it. So, there was going to be a time in which they mentioned the bottom, top, switch, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Uh, what is the other thing that was kind of a thing a couple of months ago or years ago?
Mhm.
Breedable, something like that.
Yeah. Oh God, you're right. I could.
Yeah,
I'm. Oh, thank you for the hydration. Okay, actually, I probably should drink some. I heard this
yeah,
top
yeah.
bottom from a gay friend IRL like years ago. No, I know this top bottom thing as a concept existed, but it's just so prevalent in the anime community. They're like,
Oh,
"Ha, you're a bottom. You're such a bottom,"
wait, wait, wait,
right?
wait. I remember.
Mhm.
I think it started from the Kiara thing, on 2020, in 2020, but it was bottom left,
Yeah, the being
upper.
dumb. Okay, that's like a
Yeah, yeah,
chart.
yeah,
Is
yeah,
that
yeah.
that's different though, isn't it?
It's different, but that's
Mhm.
where the bottom left thing started. So basically, if you're bottom according to the chart, you are like,
You're
I
dumb.
don't
I
know.
thought.
Yeah, but not only that, it's basically dumb and horny, something
Mhm.
like that.
Okay, man. I'm just personally.
Shoto.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes sense that it came from Shoto then.
Hmm.
It makes so much sense. Oh my god, that guy. That guy is a bottom. Yeah.
Doodle. Have you seen some of the pictures of him? Or like not of him, but like people have taken with him? Like Uki has a picture of his hand on his chest and shit.
That's.
What?
I don't know. I haven't seen those
I wish I
pictures.
could send a picture. Hold on. Maybe I can look for it cuz it's I'm curious now, but I'm gonna I have a question. Uki Violetta. Uno momento. Uki Uki
Yeah,
Uki Uki.
physical appearance means nothing. Yes, but the way Shoto behaves, he's clearly a bottom. He's clearly a bottom.
Can't find it. Damn it, this guy tweets way too much. Okay, never mind.
He does indeed.
Do you have a favorite Twitter post? Do you have a favorite Twitter user?
That's a tough question.
Is that because you
That's a
have a lot
tough.
that you enjoy or
No, because it's hard for me to pick one
mm,
what I would consider the favorite.
mm. You can list a couple.
Um, mm,
You can list a couple then. You don't have to say one if you'd like.
I think it's within artists and VTubers.
Ooh. Mm.
So there's artists that I follow that the art is just chef's kiss. Um, I really like animation as well, and
Do you draw?
or voice
Wait, you do. You drew
draw.
some of yeah, you've drawn before. I just
Yeah,
realized you
I
have
have
such
tried.
a interest in art, but what do you mean? So does that mean you no longer draw or you gave up on it or
Occasionally, I do it occasionally, but not enough in order to practice.
hmm
Yeah, that's the difference. I don't think I have a favorite post or Twitter user,
mm.
but I like. Okay, what I guess is that I really like. Hi, Rina.
Hi
Hey,
Rena.
hi. What I like a lot is like fan made stuff that
Mm-hmm.
the fans make, and I have found some amazing stuff like animations and all that.
Yeah.
What is the name of this guy that created the Holomyth versus Ina animation?
Oh my god, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. That shit is so
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you, thank you, Jet.
Thank you.
Oh
Yeah, yeah,
my
yeah.
god.
So that's one of the things that I really like about Twitter. That
Mm-hmm.
just by following, other content creators, VTubers, artists, animators, I end up finding really cool stuff. And also on YouTube, it's the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same. I used to only check like Seiyu posts, but now it's full of YouTubers.
What kind of seiyus did you follow?
The classic ones. Okay, okay. If I say classic, maybe it's a little bit too broad. Uh, okay, basically seiyus that are easy to recognize because they voice a lot of characters.
Yeah, yeah. I'm ready to
Very
Google.
very famous anime as well. Like for example, there's ha her name Saori
Hayama, I think.
Hayami Saori. Hayami
Hayami. Okay,
Hay-
okay.
Hayami Saori, which she has voiced a lot of characters within, for example, Demon Slayer,
Mm,
Demon Slayer, and other animes
Shinobu.
as well.
I see.
A lot of
Okay,
animes.
she currently voices Yor from Spy Family. I see. So
Yeah,
yeah,
she
she
does.
is everywhere. Oh, she has such a, like a
She's
soft.
everywhere.
She's like a soft, pretty voice. Oh my god.
She does. She has a beautiful singing voice as well.
Mm,
She has a beautiful singing voice, and her voice is pretty easy to recognize.
I agree.
Very, very easy to recognize everywhere. The other one I realized is Hikasa Yoko, I think it's her name.
Hikaza Yoko.
Yeah,
Hikasa.
Hikasa Yoko. Hikasa Yoko.
Damn, you're so good at this. What the fuck? Okay.
Hikasa Yoko, the one that everyone is going to recognize is she voiced Rias Gremory from High School DxD.
No way.
She voiced Mio from K-On!
Mm-mm.
She voices Ran from Bandori.
Mm.
She voices a lot of other characters. I can't remember all of them, but a lot. She has a huge career, a
Yeah,
very
yeah.
good career. The other
Apparently, yeah, yeah.
one, mhm,
No, go
yeah,
on, go on. I just wanted to bring up Danganronpa. She voiced
yeah,
Kirisaki too. Yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah. Toyosaki Aki
Mm.
is also another one. She voiced also in K-On! She voiced Yui in K-On!
Cute voice. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But she also has this sort of like gap in her voice. She's very, very talented.
We love Gap. Okay.
Very, very talented. Ayane Sakura, my beloved one. Ayane Sakura. I love Ayane Sakura. Ayane Sakura, okay, so she voices Miko from Genshin Impact. Sakura Miko for Genshin
Sakura.
Impact. She
Oh,
voices.
she's like
She also won
mature.
in the Hanayome in
Seven, the seven
the
triplets
yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
quintuplets,
She was there.
quintuplets. Yeah, quintessential. I love it.
The green ribbon one. The green
Mhm.
ribbon one. I don't remember her name.
Wait, she voices Ochako from My Hero Academia.
Yeah, that as well. Ochako
Mhm.
from My Hero
Mhm.
Academia. Uh, Sorry, she voices Ran from Bandori. Hikasa Yoko voices
Mhm.
another character. I got confused there. But yeah, 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 yeah. And a lot of seiyus I still
Mhm.
remember. Mm-mm-mm.
I can't believe. So I tried to get into seiyus, but there's genuinely way too fucking many. I mean,
There are
how do you keep up with them?
basically there was a point in which I started watching anime based on the seiyu cast.
Mm.
Uh, and sometimes if it wasn't that the case, I would just go like, okay, let's see this anime. Seems interesting. And suddenly I will hear a voice, and I would stop the anime, and I would be like,
I
I
know.
know this voice. I know this voice. Who
Mm-mm-mm.
is it? And I would not be able to continue watching it until I find out who the fuck is voicing that
That is
character.
literally the equivalent for people and celebrities. They'll see an actor and they're like, "Oh my god, I've seen that actor before." That's so cool.
Yeah. It's basically that. It's sometimes I will be on point. And yeah, it's the one I was thinking about. And sometimes the voices are just similar, but it's sometimes a new seiyu or
Mm-hmm.
someone I have never heard about. Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I knew more because I'd like to ask because maybe you have your own interest in voice acting as well, maybe?
Um, it's something I would like to try.
Mm.
Yeah, I would like to try voice acting, but I think I don't know. I don't know if my voice would be like suited for it. So
What? You have a very nice voice.
yeah, maybe.
I'm going to hit you. You shut up. You have a very, very good voice. And it's like very calming and charming. Like I feel like whenever you get into your lower registers, I'm being like sirened. I'm being siren called.
My
Okay.
lower registers.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Stop that. Look,
True.
look, look. She's going into her lower registers. So I'm gonna move on.
Lower. How
um,
low can I actually speak though?
go.
Um, hello,
Ah!
hello, hello there, hello there. No, it's no, it's
No, no, no. You can. You got this. You got this.
hang on. Try not to laugh. Hang on. Blah, 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 blah. Hello, hello there, hello, hello. No, I don't
Do you
know.
wait? Do you know how to do your growl voice? Like,
Hello, yeah.
can you, oh, that's
Uh,
better. Yeah, that's better.
um,
Can you do like a mixed voice using that growl?
hello there,
No, growl. I'm sorry. Fry, fry,
hello,
fry.
hello there. Something like that.
Yeah. No, that's better. That's better. Yeah. Oh my god, I could be a voice coach. Damn. Uh, I see potential in you. Have you? Okay, so I know you're a writer. Have you ever thought about like writing ASMR scenarios or uh oh voice
Yeah, but I
packs?
don't know if I would read them myself.
Mm.
That's another thing.
What? You wouldn't want to?
Okay, so reading stuff that I wrote myself, it's a little bit embarrassing because I don't know. It's
But it's
like,
fun.
I mean, yeah, it's fun, but I don't know. 2016 Nomi is very different from 2023 Nomi. So very different. Not only in terms of grammar, but also in terms of, experiences and stuff.
Wait, wait, wait.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
No, no, you have to elaborate now.
Fuck. Okay. So, my grammar it's much better than it was in 2016, of course.
Hmm.
The thing is, in terms of experience, okay, let me tell you something. I
Ooh.
don't remember if I have mentioned this on stream before, but you know that I don't know if you know, but I used to write Yuri.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. She's
Yuri.
straight, by the way. She's straight.
Yeah, and I people would always tell me, but what do you mean you're not like, you know, what do you mean you're straight? But
Hmm.
don't you like Yuri? Don't you write Yuri? What do you mean you're straight?
Exactly.
Yeah. So the thing is that okay, I'm straight. So basically, I have no experience with women when it comes to that type of stuff. Um and watching stuff it's not the same, you know? So, I had some friends
What?
and
Sorry.
I asked them about it.
Mm.
Okay, and I was very specific in my questions. Okay, so the good thing is that they were also fellow writers. So we were part
Oh.
of some sort of community. I actually met them
Mm.
IRL. We met because of fanfics and the fandom, and
Let's go. Okay.
we were all from the same country.
Nice.
So I got into a Facebook group that we will chat there and all that. And oh my god, this is so nostalgic. Oh my god. And the thing is that hi, the thing is that the thing is that Two of them were a couple. Okay, this was an only women group. Two of them were a couple back then, and I got along with the two of them. But one of them was very shy. Of course, I was not going to ask them shit about it. The other one was pretty open minded. I still have her added on Instagram, so I still know how she's doing to this
Let's
day.
go.
And I will DM her and ask her, okay, so the thing is that I'm struggling with this. Would you mind if I ask you stuff about how you guys,
And she told you?
She told me.
Wow. Okay, damn.
She told me with every, but not with every single detail, of course, but she told me, she shared, okay, so this is what I did, this is how she reacted, this is how she looked at me, and I was like,
It's for
okay,
science.
it's for science. Ooh. She told me, and I started using that as reference in my stories.
You know,
Yeah,
why would you write about something that you're personally not into?
I don't know.
Was it
Okay, hear me out. Hear me
Okay,
out.
I'm hearing you out.
It was either that or can I say this in your stream? Uh
Uh
I'm going to spell it. I'm going to spell it.
okay.
It was either that or was FUTA.
I mean, that's fine, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You should I thought
So
you were gonna I thought you were gonna text it to me.
no.
What's the point of spelling it and asking? I don't know if I can say it on stream.
Fuck, you're right. You're right.
You're so funny.
So I used to write a lot about that, so that's why I was much more comfortable
Mm.
writing. But not everyone was into that, so I started doing some research.
Okay, yeah.
And that's when I asked this friend I had.
Mhm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mhm. I see.
Yeah,
I see everything now.
yeah, and I don't remember why I got into Yuri. To be honest,
Mm?
it's not that much nowadays. It's like. But back in the day, I was pretty into it. I think one of the first Yuri anime that I watched was Hanazuki no Miko. It's pretty tragic. It's pretty tragic.
Hanasuki what?
Hanazuki no Miko.
Hanazuki no Miko.
I think.
Kanazuki no. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna
Let
read
me
the
see if I
synopsis.
spelled the.
No, I found
Yeah.
it. Okay. Two friends take on the roles of shrine maidens when an ancient evil resurfaces. Whoa! Okay. So is it like a isekai? Damn, this looks old.
It is old.
It's a mecha Yuri. Okay, so this started everything, huh?
Yeah, Hanazuki no Miko, and I also watched Strawberry in a Panic, which is also very tragic.
Oh yeah, that's
Uh,
tragic.
Yeah, so basically, I think that kind of influenced my stories because most of my stories are pretty tragic and very dramatic.
Mm.
But with also sometimes, uh, very difficult relationships,
Mm.
death sometimes, or the risk of dying and
So
stuff.
why write about
Hmm.
that versus I guess a heterosexual story?
I think one of the main reasons was because the anime I was watching back then was mostly female oriented.
Ah. Mm.
Yeah, I'm not that interested in the usual harem protagonist.
Mm.
I'm not really interested in that. So a lot of the animes I watched back then were idol animes.
With a bunch of women. Ah.
Yeah, like Love Live.
Mhm.
Also this other one.
Who do you ship in Love
Uh,
Live then?
Nozomi and Ellie.
Oh, that's cute. I see. The third
Hmm.
years.
The third years exactly, and I think everything started because of that.
Nozomi, ha! Not only just
Uh
the
huh.
Yuri, but also the name. Oh my goodness. Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
Okay. I'm okay.
What happened?
Okay.
You're
Um,
good.
so I've been fumbling with a pen this whole time and I dropped it. I'm sorry. But yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So that started everything. You want to talk more about that?
Nozomi is my favorite character from the
Ever?
series, actually.
Ever, ever, ever?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The
Ooh.
Nozomi, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why?
I really like the character. So basically, the character she's a tease. Character is a tease. Is a is a is a 17-year-old girl with a big booba
mm,
that it actually teases everyone.
mm.
Okay, teases everyone. She's very teased. She's teasing. Um, she's best friends with Ellie, and they are both in the student council. They're both part of the student council.
Yeah, yeah.
And Nozomi. Okay, so I got to know more about Nozomi in the second season of Love Live. In the
Mm,
first season, she's mostly portrayed as someone who enables everyone into, creating the group.
mm, mm.
Okay, which is Muse. So she didn't have much screen time apart from being a supportive role
Yeah.
in the first season. But in the second season, in episode 8, if I'm not wrong, she got like a lot of screen time. Like the episode was dedicated to her.
Yeah.
And she's basically a girl that had to change schools a lot of the times because of her parents' job.
Mm.
And she grew up alone, basically. Always going home to no one being home for her. She grew up alone with, I think, I don't know if this is the correct term. Like when you have like anxiety of getting separated from someone,
Separation anxiety. Yeah, yeah.
separation anxiety, something like that. So she was always alone. So then she met Ellie, and she forced herself to change a little bit her personality to a much more, easygoing one.
Mm.
Yeah, because she was
Aw.
interested in making Ellie like come out of her shell, because Ellie was having her own frustration and struggles.
Yeah.
So they became best friends, and in the episode number 8, Nozomi like remembers everything, and she starts acting up like a little bit weird, and Ellie of course notices that.
Mm.
And then there's another one, which is Maki, the
Yeah.
red-haired one, the tsundere one. And they both go to Nozomi's apartment, and they confront her like, what the hell is going on? Why is she like doubting herself so much? Why is she not being honest with herself?
Mm.
And then Ellie explains everything, like what happened with Nozomi, what is Nozomi's life now, etc.
Yeah.
And I remember Nozomi looking at the teacup she had on her hand,
Mm.
and her child self would always be sad, like lonely, very sad. And on her cap, she sees her younger self smiling because of the friends that she has now. So she
Yeah.
realized that she was no longer alone,
Mm.
and then all that led to the writing of the song of Snow Halation. Yeah,
Really? I
a
see.
song
Okay.
about love. A song
Mm.
about love. Mm.
I had no
Yeah,
idea that that was why. Okay, okay. I see.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And Nozomi means wish in Japanese.
You are so
Nozomi.
cute. Adopting that name really makes it so cute. I see. Would
Yeah,
you say
I can't believe that I still remember the episode so clearly. I haven't watched
yeah,
it in so long.
literally core memory. So I think you should definitely hold on to those kinds of things because I can see how much they mean to you. So that's nice.
Mm.
Oh my god, thank you for sharing that. Actually, it makes me want to go watch the second season now. I only watched the first one.
Oh,
Mm.
it has so many new generations now.
I've seen that. What's your opinion on that? Because I've seen some idol friends get real sad about how it just feels like a cash grab.
I mean, it's normal to think that, but
Mm.
to be honest, I have found that the new generations brought something very fresh.
Yeah.
And with each generation, you see how much more prepared they are in terms of performances. because when it comes to the seiyus of Love Live, I actually love them so freaking much, because I would watch the concerts, I would watch their interactions, their live streams, everything.
Oh my god.
And okay, so most of them are very close to their 40s now.
Yeah, yeah.
Most of
Oh
them,
god.
yeah, most of them are close to their 40s. So yeah, it's
How
been a while. So
so they
everything
need
started in
you.
20,
Yeah.
2010. 2010, I started everything. And in 2012, 2013, no, 2013, the first season of the anime. 2014, the second season
Wait. So
of
you're
the
telling
anime.
me these 40-year-olds that voice acted for teenagers do live performances as those teenagers?
They
Or
used to. They used
okay.
to. So they had concerts in which they had to basically learn all the choreographies of all of the
Yeah.
songs and sing with the character voices.
I was told actually,
So,
yeah, that
mhm,
being a voice actor for a seiyuu for an idol anime means in turn you become an idol IRL.
yeah,
Oh my
basically that.
gosh, it's
It's basically
true.
that. So that it's actually true. So actually, most of the voice actors or voice actresses that sometimes can make it big from the beginning
Mm.
start from idol animes, and they get more
Ooh.
famous and more recognized because of that work. And actually, the Love Life industry got so huge, so huge that it still continues to
Mhm.
this day. So it's been a long time, and most of them, okay, one of them, which is one of my favorite ones, is Nanya Yoshino. She's close to her 40s. She's the
Mm.
older one. She's the oldest one. But she looks like if she were 20.
That's fucking
She's so young.
insane to me. That's
She's
so
so young.
crazy. Okay.
Have you ever watched, I don't know, Railgun, the
Oh,
Railgun
oh
anime?
yeah. Index
So
and sub.
the what's the name of Only My Railgun,
Yeah, yeah.
the opening
Uh
is
huh.
sung by Nanya Yoshino when she used to be in Flipside, a JP band back
Oh,
in the day.
I see.
Yeah, so she sings that, and she actually sings a lot of openings for
Uh.
different anime. So yes, she was
Oh.
one of the most stable careers,
Mm.
even before Love Life. But yeah, she voices Ellie. Actually, she
Mhm.
voices Ellie.
Let's fucking
Uh,
go. Okay.
yeah. And the one who voiced Nozomi is called Kusuda Aina, I think it's
Mhm.
her name.
Do you watch like their interviews and stuff? Do you have like a personality
It,
you really enjoy?
I think I really liked the main character one, which is
Honoka.
Emitsun Nitaemi, who voiced Honoka.
Mm.
Yes, I love her personality.
Why? How so?
She's a dork, basically. I love dorks. She's a dork, and she was usually compared to Honoka most of
Mm.
the time. It's like she was Honoka, but on the flesh, you know.
Let's go. We love those.
She,
Mhm. She brought the character to life, I'm sure. Then. Mm.
yeah, she
Have
was
you
Honoka basically.
have you ever been to like an idol concert?
No, the closest thing it was for the Love Life Festival that happened in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
February 2020, 1 month before the lockdown in my country.
Oh yeah.
I went there to watch it with this friend that I was very close with in uni. We both really like Love Life,
Let's
so
go.
we went to the cinema together to watch the festival, and that was like the return of
Mm.
Muse back then, because
Mm-hmm.
the last concert was back in 2016. That was the final concert that they did, and they came back in 2020.
Right before they had to end it all again because of COVID.
Yeah, and they still participate sometimes in some of the games that are released and
Mm.
so on.
Okay. I see.
So yeah, they're pretty much active. Not as much as in
Mhm.
the past, but yeah.
You've been coughing a little bit. I'm just gonna ask you. I'm gonna drink some water. Would you like to drink with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
How you feeling? We're nearing 2 hours.
It's okay. I'm
Okay.
okay. Are you
Yay!
okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. These I tried to aim for 2 hours, so at this point, if you like ever want to like tap out, let me know. Otherwise, I'm good to keep going for a little bit more.
Yeah, yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. So I actually wanted to ask, what do you see for the future of your like content as a streamer?
Hmm. Mm. Okay, so uh to be honest, I never thought I was actually going to get to this point. I never thought because okay, one of I think I have shared it with you. I one of the main reasons why I decided to start streaming was for instances like this one. Okay, collabing, having
Ooh.
fun on
Mm,
stream with other friends and stuff. So that was one of the main reasons, but I never thought that I would actually have my own community, like and all that.
mm.
I never thought that I would get so invested in this.
Let's
You
go.
know, it's something that I started enjoying more and more and more, even though I have had my moments of self doubt and stuff.
Mhm.
But I like it. It's something that I really enjoy. It's something that I look forward to doing whenever I can. And even if it's not and even if it's not an activity that I see myself doing full time, for example,
Mm,
because I can't, I can't. It's something that I really enjoy.
mm. I
Anyway, so what I- what I what I can say for now is that I will try to keep streaming until it's no longer possible.
what would it
Mm-mm.
take to do that? Like yeah, for it to no
Having a
longer be possible. Mm,
huge
mm.
change in my life. That would be like the closing. Yeah,
I see.
and with that I mean like in Twitch. No, no, no. With that I mean, for example, I don't know, starting a new life, having to concentrate fully in other stuff. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah. So I still find myself having a little bit of trouble calling myself a VTuber or a content creator. It's
mm,
like I still, you know, don't feel like I'm one because I feel too familiar
mhm,
with things or with my viewers sometimes. So
mm.
I don't know, but it's something that I really enjoy, and sometimes just the thought of streaming is pretty, you know. I don't know how to describe this. It's like I
Mm.
look forward to doing it. I actually miss my viewers when I don't stream as much.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I basically I have come to this point thanks to viewers and thanks to you guys as well.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, because yeah, I have seen you guys like collabing, having fun and all that. There are
Oh.
so many talents as well. And I have learned that I should stop comparing myself to others and I just should just embrace what I can do.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
as long as I can have fun doing it, then it should be okay. It
Mm.
should be okay. The moment I stop having fun, the moment it's too overwhelming for me, then maybe that's the moment in which I will probably take a step back.
Let's
Yeah.
go. You're being applauded by chat right now. I hope you know. Yes, you're being showered with love. Love. Yasashisha, or yeah, kindness.
Yasashsa.
Yasha,
Yasashsa.
yasashsa. I'm learning.
Yeah.
Thank you, sensei.
Yeah. Basically, what I want to do in the future is have my own model.
Mm.
That's what I want to do. And for
Any
that, I need
spoilers?
to. I need funds for that.
Hmm. So, if you need funds, can your viewers or supporters, can your viewer, how can they help?
I'm gonna have a donathon soon, probably in December. Uh,
Nice.
Basically to celebrate a lot of things like my birthday, my 1 year
Let's
anniversary.
go! Any dates
There
on
will
that?
be. It's gonna be before Christmas. I'm still trying
Mm.
to set a date because
Mm.
it would depend if I will have anyone over here before Christmas or not.
Oh, true. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's that, and I'm planning on releasing another cover. I'm just
Ooh.
waiting for funds, you know.
Okay. Do you already have that cover planned, or are you still deciding?
I'm still deciding, and I actually also want to collab with others when it comes to covers.
Hmm. Hi,
So let's
Reese.
see.
I
Let's see what
volunteer.
happens.
I volunteer. Please.
Yeah. Yeah, of course,
I'd
of
love to
course, of
sing with
course.
you.
I would love to release at least 2 or 3 more covers next year.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Oh,
I don't
damn. I
know.
see.
I don't know when the exact dates because
Mm.
we also have to see the songs and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It'll be
yeah.
figured out. I'm so excited. I see. You know,
Mm-mm-mm.
so Katamoy was your first cover, right? Official?
My first official cover, yes.
I wanna know what the process was like for you. Like, how did it feel? What were your thoughts? How did you prepare?
Okay, so it was a little bit hard for me to fully decide on the song.
Mm.
But it didn't take as much time as it's taking now. Okay, I was like, okay, Katamoy, let's go with Katamoy. Um, so the first thing that I did was looking for someone who could mix and edit my cover, you know?
Mm.
And then I realized, okay, but what am I going to do with the instrumentals? Am I going to commission the instrumentals? Am I going to use the original instrumentals and stuff?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I like the original instrumental, but I want a much more unplugged version of it, you know?
Mm.
That's what I can say. I want to like focus mostly on unplugged versions of songs.
Okay.
That's why sing with the guitar and stuff
Okay.
mostly.
Wait. Unplanned?
Unplugged.
Unplugged. Oh, so acoustic. Literally, that's just.
Acoustic.
Yeah.
Acoustic. Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly acoustic. So the guy that I commissioned for the instrumentals is the same guy, Radity, who mixed and mastered my cover.
Let's go.
The same one.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, once that was settled, I was a little bit lost on how to proceed. You know, okay, what do I do? Who
So
do I contact? What
you
do I do
had the
with
mixed
that,
vocals,
etc.
right? At that point, you just had mixed vocals. Uh-huh.
I was thinking all that before I even started recording. So
Oh, I
uh
see.
yeah. So basically I waited until he finished the instrumentals.
Mm.
And then I recorded over the instrumentals,
Mm.
if I remember correctly. But I only, of course, sent him the audio.
Yeah.
And I think I have also mentioned this, but I was sick during the period I recorded this. So
What? Mm-hmm.
it took me 2 months mostly to record, to finish recording because I got sick like twice. Uh,
Yeah.
within that period, I got sick, so my voice was not at its best. So I was like, okay, I'm going to record only the first part of it, and then I will try in another moment record the second part
Holy
of it.
shit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And I was still living with my parents, I think, back in the day. So I didn't have like privacy, or was
Mm-hmm.
it with my brother? No, was still living with my brother, I think. I didn't have like privacy or silence in a silent
Mm.
room. So I was like, okay, let me try it. So that was one of the reasons why I wasn't able to record it in one go.
Yeah.
Um, and also, yeah, I remember the harmony parts, like
Mm-hmm.
there's an instrumental part in which there's a melody,
Mm-hmm.
harmonies
Mm-hmm.
that go from the final, the one of the choruses to the final verse.
Uh-huh.
And there's a harmony, very freaking high harmony. And this guy helped me with
He
harmony
gave you
guides.
harmony guides too?
Yeah, he gave me harmony guides. Yes, he was very kind to me
Did he
because it
pay
was
for those? Or did you pay for those? Or did he just offer?
he offered. It was like, yeah, he offered the harmony guys.
Whoa!
Uh, so after that, I remember recording everything, and I was like, okay, I'm sorry, I cannot record again. Can you please do something with this? So I sent him the recordings, and
Mm.
bro, when I heard the first like sample,
Mhm.
I was like, oh, oh, that's how it sounds like. Nice.
Okay, okay, so
Mm-mm.
that's like a good haul, right? Not a
Yeah, it's a good
okay, okay.
haul. It's a good, yeah, it's a good. I was like
Yeah.
impressed. I
Mhm.
was impressed. That's what it sounds like.
Mhm.
Because there's a thing that sometimes you don't like how your own voice sounds like.
Mhm.
Uh, that happens for me as well sometimes. And the thing is that I remember finishing like the harmonies and all that. And of course, it took him some time to master the song, to
Mm.
mix it. And then there was a thing that one of the harmonies in which he sings with me. He actually
Yeah.
sings with me a little bit. Uh, so it says, Kimi ga boku no wasurete shibatte mo, that part of the song.
Mm.
He sings with me. So you can hear him on the left ear, and you can hear my voice much lower on your
Mhm.
on your right ear.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
neat.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay, okay. Oh, wow, this guy seems super cool.
Yeah,
I think
he
he
is.
told
He
me.
is.
I think he told me he was like super young though, right? Like that's crazy to
He is
me.
very young. He's
Mm.
very young. He's very young. So yeah, and
did
after
you
that,
did you know him
mhm,
beforehand, by the way, or was this a complete stranger?
I think I checked his works,
Mm.
and I was like, okay, I really like how this sounds, so I'm going to commission him. And
Mm.
it turns out he's a beer pal.
Easy game. Okay, okay, okay.
He's
Well
a beer
then.
pal, not active, but
Mhm.
he's a beer pal.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He's on
he's
the
not.
server. He's on the server. I see.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So I don't know if you guys remember so Meow Mix, Ashura and Yai, when Mio was doing the country roads editing stuff. Radity actually submitted his own audio. Yeah,
Ooh, I
and
see.
he has an amazing singing voice too. He sings very, very nicely. So
Oh
I was
my
like,
god.
what the
Mm.
fuck? I was like,
I had a
that was you. Yeah.
I just had a flashback. That's how I found you. That's how I became aware of your existence. Cause when
Really?
yeah, when Mio started mixing your voice and she used your real name, she was like, oh, I've heard her before. She has such a beautiful voice, guys. Wait till you hear it. And then she played it and then she started mixing. I was like, oh my god, I love your voice. But
I was. Yeah.
I never talked to you until I joined the server. That's crazy to me.
Yeah. I was the first one that she mixed.
Yeah.
That she tuned. That she
Mhm.
tuned. Yeah, she was tuning. Only
Mhm.
tuning that time. I was the first one. I was like, no.
but but hearing her you know, actually, so you've caught the attention, I think, of some pretty cool VTubers, and I was curious on
Mm.
how, I guess, what goes on your mind thinking like that, because I know like even Rio will come to your she came to your stream sometimes. I was like, oh my god, it's so cool.
Yeah, I have followed Rio for 2 years already, I think.
Mm.
And I met Rio because of some two guys, English guys, that also reacted to my cover.
Velocity.
Velocity, I don't know if you
Uh-huh.
know Velocity.
Only because of you.
Yeah, Velocity, they are reactors
Yeah.
basically. So they were pretty like well known when it comes to reacting to VTuber stuff,
Mm.
covers, clips, etc.,
Mm.
concerts, etc. And I found out about Mio because of them, and I found out about Rio because of them.
Oh.
So yeah, yeah. And then I went to check Rio's YouTube, and she had some covers
Mm.
out already back in the day. And then I started watching her streams, and I stayed. I just stayed.
So you're like an OG to her. I see, I see.
Yeah, I'm one of her first subscribers, I think.
Let's go! That's such a huge
Yeah,
flex.
I have the badge. I have the
Mhm.
badge. That's why. Who's that?
Rio Fukai? Oh, I don't know if that's.
Yeah.
But the bot's not moving. But oh, there she is! I remember when she got her model, you were really big about vocalizing how proud you were of her.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, she has an amazing voice.
Mhm.
A very nice voice.
Yeah.
She has practice.
I
She has
actually
practiced so much.
I tuned into her singing streams because I'm just so happy you brought her to my attention. She's such a funny person too.
She's a dork.
Yeah.
She's an adorable dork. Yes, she is. She is indeed. So
This is
on
This
the
is
left,
also
yes,
the
the one on
reason
the left.
why she wants to learn Cantonese as well, guys. If Nomi thinks Rio's cool, I guess that means you guys have to go check her out. Just so you know, I don't make the rules. So if I remember correctly, she's like a lionfish mermaid. I'm not sure where I'm getting it.
Lionfish.
Oh,
Lionfish mermaid, yeah, yeah.
okay, yeah. So she's exclusively a V singer, and she streams here
Yeah.
on Twitch and releases YouTube
On
covers.
Twitch.
Yeah.
She releases like 2 covers a month, something like that.
That is crazy to
yeah.
me.
She like she's crazy. She's
Mhm.
crazy. Yeah, she's very crazy. And her singing streams are very chill.
Yeah.
Very chill. Unless she's singing, silly songs. So yeah, that's how I got into everything
Mm.
basically. And Mio also gave me some advice on equipment, on in terms of mics
Mm.
and all that. Thankfully, I was able to record the cover with my new mic, not the old one.
Yeah.
So
It
that
sounds
was
so
also
good.
something very good. 3 this month. That girl is crazy.
Three covers?
Yeah,
My
3 covers
God.
this month.
Man,
Mm.
I wish I had the vocal power. My voice dies after one day.
And I
Mm.
think she also edits a little bit. She knows how to edit audio as well.
Oh, mix?
So yeah, I don't know
Woo!
if mixing, but I think she can do a little bit of tuning.
Mm.
I think I'm not entirely sure, but I think she can.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't believe I've never asked this. So you yourself play guitar and stuff. Like why? How did you pick up those skills?
When I was part of the dance group, so there's a specific type of music that I won't mention the name. It's like folklore. It's like folklore music. Okay, imagine folklore music of any country. And I was like, okay, I would like to be able to play that type of music. And so my parents bought me a guitar, like an acoustic guitar, a
Aw, that's
simple
so
one.
cool of them. Those are still
Yeah.
expensive, aren't they?
It depends on the type of guitar. Some of them can be very cheap.
I see.
Yeah. You can find guitars for below
Mm-hmm.
$50.
Can you give a rough estimate of how long you've been playing guitar?
Okay, that was how long ago was that? I think I was around 13 years old.
Ooh, I see.
So 13, 14 years old. Yeah, 13, 12 or 13 years old.
Okay.
15 years ago.
And right now she's 18, guys. Don't worry.
Basically for 15 years mostly. Yeah, around 15 years. But I'm not a master at it or anything. There's still a lot of things I have to, learn. But I only do what I can do at the moment.
And you also know ukulele and stuff and keyboard. Was it for the same reasons?
No, the keyboard was something because I was curious.
That's beautiful. Curious about
I was
music.
curious.
Yeah.
Yeah, and because I wanted to play like some of Adele's songs on keyboard, I learned the intro of "Someone Like You" on keyboard.
I see. Would you ever pick it
Yeah.
back up? I wanna see a keyboard stream.
I haven't found the charger, so the
Aw.
plug in order to play. I haven't found it, but my keyboard is here. My
Oh my
keyboard is here.
god! What do you mean you can't find the treasure? Just order a new one!
I have to see if I can find a similar one. It should
Damn
be
it!
around there. Should be around there.
Okay.
Yeah, I have thought of actually doing streams like that
Hmm.
sometime. I just have to remember how to play it
Don't be like
properly.
Kuchan. Don't use a fucking knife.
No, no. So yeah, I think I still remember how to play, and I would use it also to for voice warm ups.
Mm.
Yeah.
Learn to play Donga. Oh, you would, wouldn't you? Oh.
Dango.
How about on
Mm-mm-mm.
ukulele? Why'd you start learning ukulele?
The ukulele, I got a little bit curious at the ukulele as well when I saw a friend playing it.
Hmm.
So I was like, the ukulele is much more comfortable to play because it's smaller,
Smaller hands.
and my booba doesn't push it away.
Oh my god. I fucking hate you. I actually am so spiteful right now. What the fuck do you. Oh my god.
Bro, okay. Real thing. When I play the guitar, my booba literally pushes the guitar, okay?
Oh my god. What a problem.
It's a problem. It's
What
a
a
problem.
problem.
But with the ukulele, I don't have to, I can put it like in any sort of position and I can still play it.
I see.
But the guitar, no, it doesn't happen with the guitar. When the guitars are too thick
Mm-hmm.
and I have short arms, unfortunately, so it's kind of hard for me to play it properly. So it's not like I'm trying to show off or anything like that.
I know. I'm sorry. I literally cannot imagine. I just cannot imagine what the actual fuck. Okay.
How do I not push my ukulele? Is because I play it above my chest sometimes.
Oh, so it's like resting on the little
Yeah,
pad. Oh my
it's resting on my
god.
chest, so it's there.
Wow.
Or I can only, put it below my chest, so it's not bothering me. And as I can play the chords without looking at them,
Mm.
it's easier. Yeah.
Holy shit. That means I'm like looking at my chest right now. For me to have problems with the ukulele, they would need to be like this big. And that means yours would need to be this big. And holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, wow. I'm moving on from musical instruments now. Okay. So, you like cooking? uh,
Yeah. Sometimes, not the time, maybe
yeah.
sometimes.
Hold on, I actually
Mm.
I need to recover from my really fucking my mental damage.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. Hi Sage.
Hi, Sage.
Alright, so cooking! I assume that you've cooked for your family, right? So how has like how is cooking? I feel like you enjoy cooking. Do you?
When I'm feeling like cooking, yes.
I guess living by yourself and cooking, it's more of a hassle.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's true.
Have you eaten today? I know you came back from practice, but did you find something?
Yeah,
Oh, your
I ate.
sandwich!
I managed to eat a sandwich, two
Okay.
sandwiches.
What kind of sandwiches?
I was gonna say tamago, egg sandwich.
She's Japanese! Nihonjin da!
Egg sandwich with tomato and avocado.
You have a
It's a
favorite
weird
food?
combination. Favorite food? Lasagna. I haven't eaten lasagna in a long time. I should prepare lasagna for myself
Do you do anything
someday.
special, or is it just like a typical recipe?
I use two different types of sauces in
Ooh.
lasagna.
Ooh.
In the same lasagna.
What kind of sauces? What the fuck?
White sauce and the other sauce, which is like similar to the bolognese sauce. Similar.
Bolyu?
Bolognese sauce,
Bol
similar.
oh, bol bologna?
Bologna?
Bologna? Wait.
Yeah, bechamel sauce. Thank you, thank you.
Bologna?
Bolognese.
What the? Hold on. Give me a second.
What they wrote in chat, what they wrote in chat. Yes, yes,
The
yes.
fuck is this? Is this not bologna? Hold on. Bologna?
I don't know. I don't know.
This is not bologna. Bologna.
It's tomato sauce with meat, basically.
It's okay, yeah. Isn't isn't that how everyone does lasagna? Is
Yeah,
it?
it is.
I don't.
Okay, sometimes, okay, I put both sauces in only
Mm,
one lasagna
I see.
per layer. So yeah, and I put cheese between each layer, and then some. Yeah,
Mm.
it's very cheesy.
Okay. So is there a special person that makes it your favorite, or is it just any recipe of lasagna works?
No, it's just a lasagna.
Oh,
Just a
that's
lasagna.
beautiful. All right. Well, if you guys want a way to Nomi's heart, present her lasagna. Lasagna.
Lasagna.
I like the way you say it. What about, is there a food that you really dislike?
Oh,
He is Garfield.
mm, there are some veggies that I don't like.
You don't like veggie? What? Okay.
Some of them, not all of them. No, Miss Garfield confirmed. Is that why my hair is orange?
Exactly. You're the
Meow.
human.
Meow.
That was so cute. What the heck?
So basically, I think one of the vegetables that I don't like that much would be what is this thing called? Wait a second, I need to translate this.
Yeah. Take your time.
Aubergine, I think it's called. Eggplant.
Oh, aubergine. Okay.
It's too sour. It's too sour for me. I don't like it.
What? I've never
I don't like it.
known eggplant to be sour. Aubergine.
Maybe it's because of how my mom used to prepare it, but it was pretty sour.
Yeah, I don't know where you're getting sour. If anything, it's like any other zucchini. I would think. I would even say
Zucchini is good. I like zucchini, but aubergine or eggplant not that much.
ah.
But I
Wait.
think it's because of the way my mom used to prepare it. I think I started disliking it because of the aftertaste that it left in my mouth.
Wait. Does everyone around you call it aubergine?
Sorry, what?
Do people around you in real life call it aubergine as well, or eggplant, or?
I was just trying to remember because I know that it's different in British English and American English.
It is. I had to fight Rena on this. Rena and I were arguing about which one made more sense, and yeah, fuck you, aubergines. Okay, fuck that word. But anyway,
Okay,
okay.
eggplant.
Yeah,
Okay.
eggplant. That's okay if you call it aubergine. I just, I have to frown at you slightly. Hi, Sammy. It doesn't look like an egg. It doesn't fucking look like an aubergine either. Whatever the fuck that is. Okay, let me think. Actually, I would like to maybe start answering some of the viewer questions, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, let's get to it then. Let me open. Damn, where is the beginning? Okay, so first question was asked by Ashura. Why is Nomi so huggable?
Eh.
Okay, and then a question by Chef. How is Nomi so cute?
Fuck you, guys.
Okay, sorry. This is the real question. So Shadow asks a question. And I actually am curious on how you, because it was answered a little bit when you were talking about your cover. Hey, Nomi. So small question for the small chat. I had a YouTube like live stream of remixed music and such for the stream. Can that get a DMCA strike due to copyright, or would that be fine to use?
Yeah. Okay. There are a lot of songs that have the DMCA thing, and that those will get immediately muted, or you will
Mm-hmm.
get a copyright strike immediately if
Yeah.
you attempt to use them. When it comes to music and covers overall, you have to be very careful that you can actually use the song, because sometimes the creators don't allow
Mm.
others to use their music.
Mm.
And that can result in only hard work being useless after the copyright strike.
Do you know where might someone might check to see what like are what is and isn't allowed with songs?
Mm, I think. Okay, so the way I checked was mostly checking other covers, like
Mm.
if there was any sort of, warning or disclaimer there
Ooh,
and
good
stuff.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the video muted? That's probably a bad idea.
Exactly, exactly. So
Mhm.
there are a lot of covers of Katamoy, a
Mm.
lot of covers, okay?
Mhm.
Um, so basically, if you want to monetize with your cover, you have to get the creator's permission for it.
Mm.
Okay, there are some covers that you can upload, and you will have a copyright warning, but they will not mute or delete your video, but you will not be able to monetize with them.
Yeah.
That's a difference. So that's the thing. So I went through some research and started looking for other covers of Kata Moi, and then I realized that some of them had some differences in terms of the instrumentals.
Yeah.
So it was a very good idea to, you know, commission
Yeah.
your own instrumentals for that.
I
Yeah,
can you give a total of how much you spent on Katamoi?
yeah.
If you're
Okay.
comfortable, but like
Yeah. No, I'm just thinking. Okay, art, instrumentals, mixing, video.
mm.
500, around 500.
Whoa. Okay, yeah, that's big. No wonder.
That's big.
Yeah.
That's big.
And fucking Rio's here throwing out 3 this month. What? I
Yeah.
can't imagine.
500. So yeah, that
Mm.
was the first one that I recorded,
Mm.
and yeah, that's why I mentioned that if I ever go like to a second or third cover, I won't invest that much again.
Yeah.
So only maybe a 300 quota would be good enough.
I see. That makes a lot of sense. Man, guys, go support her. Go throw money at her. I want to hear her sing more. I'll throw some as well. We'll all put our foot in the fire, all right? All right. So next question is asked by Dan twice, which I don't really get the question, but use your creative juices, right? Who would win Godzilla? Who would win, Godzilla or my dad? Thank you, Dan, for the question.
I
What the heck?
don't know. I don't know your dad, so I can say.
Okay, so I know Dan is from England, not England, British land, right? So like, did British men look pretty strong to you?
The ones that I met, no.
Okay,
So
so probably Godzilla. All right.
Godzilla.
Okay. All right. Moving on. Your next question is asked by Shadow. Do you hate Mondays, and if so, are you secretly a cat?
I'm not Garfield, okay?
That's the next Nomi meme I see.
I'm not freaking Garfield.
Nerdy,
Yeah,
nerdy, draw it, nerdy, please.
yeah, I have orange hair. I like lasagnas, and sometimes I don't like Mondays, but that doesn't mean I'm not Garfield, okay?
I mean, you
Doesn't mean I'm
also
Garfield.
love cats, I'm just thinking there's some correlation now.
Meow.
I love you. Wait,
Meow. Meow.
can you get your cat on mic somehow?
She's sleeping right
I'm
now.
sad. Okay, I get it. I get it.
Okay, wait. But I have to. I will have to change something in the mic so you can hear everything, because
Okay.
now I have the noise suppression like
Perfect. Yeah, yeah,
very
yeah.
high. But
Gotcha,
now you
gotcha.
will hear everything. So let me give me a second. Give
Yay!
me a
Okay,
second.
okay, okay, okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No problem. I'm really sad because that means like some of the fucking laughs. I could tell she was laughing, but I couldn't hear any real laughs. I'm so upset.
Where are you? Bitch, you were here just now. Where are you now? Bitch,
Where are
where are you?
you? Where are you? Is that how she looks for a
Where
cat every
are
time?
you?
Dude, she's like floating. She's like my stand right now. Oh my god, she's like my stand. Jotaro.
No, Vesca,
Oh, no,
not
no, no,
talking
no,
to
no,
you.
no, 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 no. I did not do that. What the fuck?
Okay. I didn't find her. She's not
That's okay.
there.
That's okay. Shadow asked another question.
Okay.
Uh,
Did you say, by the way, did you say I'm here?
oh no 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 no. It looked like you were like floating behind me, so I was making a JoJo joke, like, "Oh my God, she's my stand!" And yeah. Anyway, next question. Nomi, are you sure that you? Oh, are you sure that you're not? Wait. Are you
Hmm?
sure that you ain't? Also, besides that, what are your thoughts on Vespi and her hyperness? Obviously, she's in love with me, guys.
Let me try to understand the question. Wait.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, it's a two-part question. It's a two-part question. So,
that I ain't also what? That's a cat. Oh, now I understand. I don't think I'm a cat. I just like cats overall.
I agree. Cats are probably my favorite over like the notorious cat versus dog debate. Yeah, I'm a cat person. I would love cats all day.
Yeah. And what are your thoughts on Vespi and her hyperness? I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I like her that way. I like her that way. Yes. Exactly. Endearing, cute, and lovely. Exactly.
Thank you. Hi Clippy, please use please use the channel redeems. Also welcome. And Semi, I know I welcomed you, but you know, it's just an official hi welcome. You guys are way too much. This is about Nomi, you dorks. God damn it. But
Oops.
you're
Say oops.
no. Oh wait, they're saying oops. Okay, yeah. I'm chill. Have you seen the Barbie movie and what did you think of it?
I have not watched the movie yet.
Would you? Would you want to? Does it interest you?
I don't think I'm interested enough, to be honest, at the moment, for the moment at least. The one that I was actually looking forward to was the Little Mermaid one.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it actually.
I like the movie, but also because of the singing. The
Mm-mm-mm.
singing. So one thing that I like to say is that I love musicals. I love
Let's
musicals. So
go!
yeah,
Oh yeah.
theater, Broadway stuff. So sometimes too. So
What's your favorite
yeah.
musical?
I think so for example, okay, when I say musicals, it's not like I'm very knowledgeable about them.
I'm not either. I'm
So
not sure why I'm asking, but on the odd chance you say something I recognize, I could go, oh! But yeah, go on.
yeah, okay, so Barbara Streisand stuff.
Damn it. Let me look this up. Bobber?
Barbara Streisand
Oh,
stuff. Yes.
Barbara.
Barbara Streisand. Barbara
Okay.
Streisand.
Streisand. Okay. Oh, she's an actress. I
Like
see.
don't Rain on
Oh,
My
she is
Parade and
so
stuff. Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah, I remember someone asked me to sing it once, but I
Mm.
don't have the voice to actually sing that song.
Oh my
It
god,
was
right now
very
she's
hard.
81 years old? What?
She's very old, yes.
Holy shit, Nomi.
She's very old.
Okay, I see, I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Do you have any songs that in particular you really like?
Gravity but it's not about Barbara Streisand or anything like that. But it's also part of musicals,
Mm.
like The Wicked and all that stuff, like
Yeah.
Gravity. Gravity. I think that's the how this what the song is called. Uh,
This sounds familiar. Gravity, Wicked, right?
yeah. Defying Gravity. That's the
Oh,
name of the song.
yeah. I
It's like Gravity.
Oh my god, it's that bitch from Frozen. She's one of the artists apparently. I'm guessing she's the original singer.
Something has changed within me. Idina Menzel, yes.
Can we get like a private concert?
I don't know, my voice is up to it, but I can
No.
try.
Oh, let's go! Feel free. I would love that.
Let me change the thingy here because I don't think where is it? Where is it? I got lost. I got lost here. There we go.
Hold on. I gotta. Oh. I'm simply a watcher. Please take center stage.
Okay.
I'll move it. I'll move it after you.
Yeah, I was like, where the heck did she go? Okay, there we go. I'm just going to sing until the first chorus because it's pretty long.
Yeah. Okay.
Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave. It's time to try to find gravity. I think I'll try to find gravity. Kiss me goodbye and defying gravity, and you won't bring me down. That's all I'm going to sing because it's long.
Let's go! Thank you for singing. You're beautiful. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, that's the table. Oh, that's the table. Okay, now here I am. Okay, I'm shorter than you. Okay. All right. Back to schedule. Oh no, the table's off centered. It's a little off center still. Right there. Okay, cool. Fortune anxiety. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crossroads Tavern. Today we're interviewing Nozomi. We have one more. We have a couple more questions actually. So, Shadow asks. Oh wait. Let me turn on the BGM again. Turned it down a little. Well, it's on. Okay, so Shadow asks if you could use a soft rubber bat to bonk chat in real life, would you?
Definitely.
In what moments would you use it?
In what kind of moments? That's a good question. Maybe either when they start calling me cute or when they start, I don't know, teasing me too much about being important, which I'm clearly not. Okay.
Yeah?
Disclaimer. Yeah, in those kinds of moments.
I see. Very good. Then, this next one, Shadow also asks, did you fall from heaven? And if so, did it hurt? I will now hand you the soft rubber bat.
I proceed to use it to bonk you.
Goodness. I really love how a lot of your community has been here. I wonder, do you have any questions for your community?
That's a good question.
I'm full of those today, aren't I?
Yeah, of course.
Also, while you think, thank you, Fortune Anxiety. I'm fellow. Thank you for sharing the love. Welcome.
Sharing the love. Yeah.
Finger guns.
And I don't know. I think I think I don't know if everyone's asked themselves this, but what is it that makes you
I'll stick around.
stick around? Yeah.
No me. Oh, I get this question a lot. I don't know. I understand why you would ask that. Do you think? What do you think their answers would be? Glue. Larry says.
Glue. Earlier. I think I've had asked something similar before,
Hmm.
but the answer that I got, I okay, so um I was like, really,
Mm.
really, I was like, really, is that true? So they have told me that I am funny,
Mm-hmm.
like entertaining and stuff similar to that.
I see.
The comedy and cuteness, you see, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, am I actually funny?
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. Okay, so even if I laugh at my own jokes sometimes, or I'm just being dork
You
at
find
work,
yourself funny? Is it that hard to believe they would think you're
uh I just sometimes think that I'm a little bit awkward and I'm just being a dork, you know? And okay, so I also used to apply this whenever I was teaching classes.
funny?
I would be like a dork
Mm.
trying to make others laugh, but I don't know if I would ever consider myself funny.
Mm. Oh my god! You are so crazy to me right now. What the heck? Okay, well at least then you'll hear from chat. Also, Yai says she likes it when you lie and say you're not a bot.
Shut up. I'm gonna okay. No, no.
If I'm going to be quite honest though, I do think you're funny. I think you're very dorky and you pull it's like it's I feel like when you laugh, for instance, at your own jokes,
Mm.
it's funny for your own reasons, but is it hard to believe that for those same reasons people would laugh with along with you? Like if you
I
find
think
yourself dorky and
it's
you laugh, people are also going to find you dorky and laugh about how dorky you are. Like that just to me that just seems so obvious, right?
I think it's a thing of how I see myself too. Um so okay. I think it's easier for me to do it on stream because I don't necessarily see how the other person is reacting, you know? Um
Emotes help.
yeah, emotes, only emotes. Emotes are what tells me that they really want to talk about this, or they prefer me saying this
Hmm.
type of stuff. Like whenever it gets sus, whenever I get sus, they will react a certain way. Okay,
I
a very
see.
specific way.
I see.
Yeah, but I have always tried to, like, I've always tried not to cross a specific line.
Mm.
Uh, Not because of being afraid of getting demonetized or
That's long
uh
been gone.
no, but it's something about I don't know how explicit can I be with them, you
Mm.
know? Because okay, so I'm very similar, or I used to be kind of similar to this back in the day before the pandemic, when I was like interacting with people all the time. I was pretty similar to how I am now,
Mm.
IRL. So imagine. Imagine. So the thing is that yeah, I would be like trying to crack up jokes,
Mm.
dirty jokes sometimes and stuff, being suggestive at other times, but it was with people, IRL, with actual people.
Yeah.
But doing that on stream, that's something that I still find myself not doing entirely
Yeah.
because of the
It's
fear of
mhm.
crossing that line.
Yeah, it does get a little weird on the internet. Yeah, I get what you
Yeah.
mean. Oh, but a completely free Nomi would be making those kinds of jokes.
Not all the time, but probably yes.
I see. Oh, I hope you get to that point. And I know you will, because nothing's gonna stop you from making those jokes. um,
Oh my god. Sometimes Migo tells me, okay, down, Missy. He tells me that, down, Missy. Going, okay.
mhm. In real
Like,
life, there's
okay.
no way people would say that. I feel like no one would respond like that, in my opinion. Like, they would probably make another joke just of the same caliber.
Yeah, it
I've,
depends on who I am with.
yeah. You're free to make those jokes with me, Nomi. I'll crack a good one back. Maybe. I don't know, actually. Don't trust me.
Yeah, it's like I got really used to talking about SAS stuff overall.
Mm-hmm.
And because I used to have friends at the uni that were like that as well. So
Yeah.
most of the time we would be, I don't know, during breaks talking about, I don't know, boobs
Let's
sometimes.
go!
Like I was close enough to some of my friends that they, if, for example, if we were all of us like sitting,
Mm.
I remember one of them, I don't know, out of a sudden he would grab one of my boobs and squeeze it like
What? That's harassment!
No, it was no. Don't worry.
Okay,
It wasn't like
okay.
that. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like
I,
that.
I, 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 um, uh,
It
okay.
was it was Ashura wishes. No. It wasn't like that. Okay. It was part of sometimes we would do that we among us basically. But
I'm
just
sheltered.
joking. Just joking.
It's just for jokes, guys. It's just,
It's
it's just
just
a
for
joke.
jokes. It's just for jokes. Among us. Yes.
Love Live boob grabs are real. Also, hi Dryad, hi Dryad, and hi Thea. Late welcome in. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. I had a female friend. She's married now. She has a child now.
Mm-hmm.
But this female friend that I have, she would look at me sometimes, and she would just go beep, and she would grab my my boobs.
Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever be that close to people.
Okay, I think it also depends on where you live because
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
here we are pretty affectionate,
Mm-hmm.
physically speaking. So whenever you greet someone, you will kiss them on the cheek
Aw,
or
yeah.
hug them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we greet each other. And if
Mm.
we're really close, we'll like hug with both arms, not only the kind of awkward hug that you give with only one arm.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
affectionate, I would say, then.
Yeah,
Mm.
so basically, I would be the type of friend that with my friends, female friends or male friends,
Mm.
we will like, I don't know, sometimes booba grabs or sometimes spanking out
Mm-hmm.
of a sudden. That's what I would do. That's a tendency that I really had back in the day, like spanking my friends' asses. Yeah.
I've seen that, but like, in movies and stuff, I
Yeah, it happened to me
Mhm.
IRL with my friends. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it says that
mhm.
it sounds perfectly normal to her, you see.
I see. I've not had the girl experience.
And that is
uh
the only thing though. That is the only thing. Like with my friend, as I told you, sometimes you will go, nice boobs. Sometimes something like that. And that would be all.
I see. What an interesting world.
Yeah.
Uh I you have one more question. Let's
Mm-hmm.
see. Another question from Shadow. Vespi and Nomi, what are the greatest things you guys enjoy about streamers, and how's the joining of Vichiban going? I don't know what that last part means.
Shadow is joking about me being joining BT1. It's indie group thingy.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, were you wanting to?
No. I don't know why he brought it up yesterday.
Oh, I see.
Mm. I didn't know what Bichiban was either, so I searched it on X on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
Mm-mm.
and I found out that it's an indie group thing. Yeah. because of an announcement that I made on on
Oh,
Discord. It's
okay.
because of that. No,
I'm
I'm
looking.
not joining anything. Okay, I'm
I'm
not joining
looking
anything.
Vichiban up. I'm looking Vichiban. I can't find anything. Okay, I've given up. All right. Well, that's interesting. Would you? Well, actually, I don't want to ask that question. uh, mm,
What were you thinking?
would you be interested in joining a group? And then I thought about what group we're currently in, technically. One day, yeah. well, one day it'll come back around, I think. But anyway, uh, let's see. I actually think I'm good to wrap things up soon if you are as
Yeah, yeah,
well.
yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Damn. We talked for almost 3 hours. Thank you for all of your time.
Yeah.
I know you. This is where I typically ask. Oh, wait. No, I have one more
Mm?
question, and then we'll wrap things up. Okay.
Okay.
I love asking this question. I'm gonna ask it every time. If the planets and stars aligned and everything is perfect and you had no worries, how would your everyday life look like from the hour? Like, what time would you wake up? What would you eat? What would you do throughout the day? When would you sleep?
Mm. Hmm. Like, if I didn't have any worries or responsibilities, that's what you're asking.
Sure. And if you like see for yourself that you'd be happy with the job, sure, and maybe incorporate
Okay,
how
okay,
it look
okay.
and stuff. Just what would it look like if everything was perfect?
Hmm. I think it would be pretty close to the way I live right now.
Really?
Yeah, because okay, I'm actually pretty grateful for the way my life is.
Hmm.
Of course, there are some things that I would change regarding my health, of course, but that's on me.
Mm.
Um, and other stuff as well, family stuff. But
Mm.
I mean, despite me being busy, like almost 24/7, um, I still find time to, enjoy myself, enjoy my hobbies, enjoy streaming. But there are other things that I had to, sacrifice
Mm.
as well. Socializing IRL is one of them.
Mm.
And I'm not that interested in doing it, to be honest. Um, so, yeah, because of, yeah, my work is pretty much meetings and solving problems, and I
Mm.
do a lot of stuff at work. Um, so basically, I'm like talking to people all the time. So
Mm.
that's why sometimes going out of my way to talk to someone like IRL sometimes is a little bit difficult for me.
Yeah.
Um, so the mostly the only ones I talk to every day are my parents and my brother.
Mm.
Also because they are a little bit far from here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, there are days in which even my parents tell me you need to rest, you need
Yeah.
to rest, you need to sleep more.
They're still looking out for you.
So yeah, yeah, it's because I'm very busy most of the time. So I have
Yeah.
a very busy life, and to be honest, I think for me, okay, this works for me. It probably doesn't work for everyone,
Mm.
but for me, having a busy life, it means that I can dedicate more time into doing useful stuff
Mm.
instead of whenever I've been like uh free, not doing anything in particular, I start having very stupid thoughts. So I prefer to have my mind very busy most of the
Yeah.
time. Yeah, yeah.
Keep
It's
yourself
like
distracted.
yeah, exactly. And sometimes I would think about stuff that is not real. So or that is not happening. So it's like
Mm.
having it's not even having intrusive thoughts. It's like brain worms. Mostly
Yeah.
that.
I see. I see.
Hi, Clue.
Hi,
Yes.
Clue.
So it's like, yeah. And I have found myself whenever I'm like alone and not doing anything, completely silent, I would have this very like deep moments in which I would find myself like questioning a few things,
Mm.
or crying sometimes, depending on that.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't actually cry like regularly, and
Mm.
when I do, it's either because of something sad is happening in an anime or something else.
I see.
Hmm. Yeah,
Well,
those are the only instances why I cry, basically.
mm,
And yeah, so I would say I'm comfortable and I'm satisfied with the way I'm living right now. My
mm.
life is going right now. I would, of course, change a few things, but I think it's pretty much what I would do.
Can you share about
Um,
those things that you would change, or is that too much?
and my
Yeah.
health issues
Yeah.
regarding being uh being a little bit more proactive when it comes to going to get checked.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like
I
not
see.
sitting there and only suffering the symptoms, but
Yeah.
actually doing something about it.
I get
That's what I
you.
would change. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you did
Yes.
do that, would that make your life feel different, or would that is that just making sure you're doing, I don't know, making sure you're staying healthy, like.
So the illness that I have will stay the same, I think, but
Mm.
the fact that I will have it much more controlled
I see. Okay.
would be a very big change.
Okay. I
Yes.
see now. Aww.
Mm.
Aww. I'm gonna reach through my fucking screen and squeeze the illness out of you and stuff. I don't. I man. Thank you, for sharing.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
All right. That was the last question, guys. I'm really happy to finally be able to talk to you. In this way
Mm-hmm.
too. Do you have any other things you like to promo, even if you've already talked about it?
Um, um, that's the other thing. I suck at promoting myself.
Okay, okay. Donathon next month for the birthday. Oh my god!
Yeah, that's
How long
that's
was
the
that?
thing.
How long would that be again?
How
Did you say 12
long?
hours or I don't know?
No, I don't think my laptop can handle more than 6 hours in streaming, to be honest.
I see. Okay, okay.
Yeah, so probably it will probably be 2 days or 3 days. I'm still deciding on that. Around
Hmm.
5 to 6 hours. I don't know.
Let's go.
Uh,
Do you know what you'll be
yeah,
doing?
hmm?
Do you know what things you'll be doing?
Still have to plan
No
a few
worries. You
things.
got like basically a month and a half to 2 months. You have time.
Less than a month. Less than a month.
Oh,
So,
wait, I forgot.
uh,
December's next month. Oh God.
December's next month. Yes.
Oh my
So
God.
I'm also thinking of inviting people over. What I'm going to do and stuff. I'm still thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Probably some game shows too.
Ooh.
But much longer than the ones we had last time. Yeah.
I
Much
see.
longer.
Okay. Well then.
And
Oh.
probably open mic. I don't know. Open mic, open VC. Yeah.
Like on stream?
On stream. Yep.
Oh my God, for real? Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
I've been nervous about that, but I maybe you'll lead the way for me. Just yeah. Okay.
Yes, the chaos of last time will return. Yes, yesterday was very chaotic but very fun. So, yeah, I don't know, or maybe something that I would also like to do is inviting people to sing on
Mm-mm.
stream to
Ooh, like a little talent
uh,
show or a showcase, talent
similar
showcase.
to that, but
Mm.
duets, mostly duets. So I would,
Mm.
I'm thinking of, I don't know, like doing something on Discord, and if anyone is interested, they will get a role, so they will be part of a channel on
Mm.
Discord, and or they can just DM me the song that they want to sing, so I will have enough time to learn
Okay.
it, you know.
That would be really fun. All right, I want to do it. I want to do that. I want to do that with you. I hope you'll let me send in something and you sing to my video or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yay!
Yes, so that's the thing that we're going to do. I'm still deciding if we're going to do it live
Mhm.
or if I'm going to ask people to record themselves singing a part of the song. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Well, when you figure that out, I will be there. I will be there at your beck and call, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. All right, guys. Say goodbye to Nomi. Thank you, Nomi, for talking with us
Bye-bye.
today. What are you gonna do for the rest of the day?
I have to go out actually in half an hour,
Again?
so
What the fuck?
yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, get going. Well then, I will see you next time. Goodbye, Nomi. Goodbye. Goodbye,
Yeah.
Nomi. Goodbye,
Bye-bye.
Nomi.
Mwah.
Bye. She gave us a kiss. Oh my god. Oh wait, she's also still here. Okay, guys, that was the Nozomi Love. She's a lovely, lovely, sweet human, as you guys have been able to tell. I don't. She's. Why is she looking like that? To you guys. What? Oh, why? Why is she acting like that? Oh, I think she's laughing. Okay, I'm not gonna be too focused. Okay, yeah, she's still here. I didn't plan on leaving the collab. That's so funny. I'm moving. You are moving. I thought you were upset at me for a second. I'm sorry. Okay, guys, let's go raid someone. It's been a while since we raided. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's Small Talk episode 12. Oh, it would have been nice if we had episode 13 last month, huh? On the 13th day of October. Okay. Um Ooh, we have some good options. I think today we will go raid Rena. Rena recently had a name change. She was previously known as Boba Rena, but she's committed to her new name, Rena Hoshino. So, which was a Friday as well. Was right? That would have been so fucking cool. Okay. Then I will now take my leave. Thank you for pinging the raid messages. Read Rina Hoshino. Yes, sir. She did change her name. Okay, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.